It's a dark night in the Emerald City. Snow is beating down, and the Nomad is waking up once again.
Hello everybody, we are live. Sorry for the little bit of delay. We had a couple of technical issues with microphones, controllers, and the Steam chat. But we are good now. So
no one knows that except you. But fashionably late, since we are playing an entitled Toreador, who is gonna try to investigate how the cam is run these days. We are playing an entitled Toreador.
I think we are having double feedback from this thing.
There's a delay.
Oh no, we made that. Okay, so more than one technical mistake, but we're good.
Never mind. What is important, however, is factuality. The things that I tell you about the sort of the deep thinking behind V5 and stories from the war front, those, of course, are based on my recollections. They are not always correct. I try to be as factually correct as possible. Yesterday, we mentioned the Neon Demon movie and the sort of monochromatic neon noir look. And it's, of course, Niklas Widing Reffen's Neon Demon, who was like an early influence, at least for me. And yeah, of course, the great work of Mark Kelly, who tends to work in these.
In memoriam.
And those kind of stuffs. But yeah, Niklas is, of course, very present in Death Stranding as well, where he plays one of the characters. An enormous Kojima fan. And has done a lot of things. The sort of style and look and feel of the 5th edition. So yeah, let's delve deeper and talk about what lurks beyond the shadow. I also mentioned that the first time we in literature encounter a creature that is identical to what we call vampire in literature later. By this I mean something that sucks blood, and this is also dead, an undead creature that rises from the grave to suck the blood of the living. In 1725, we have the first report of those. They are first reported as an actual factual incident. And even Enlightenment greats as Diderot and Rousseau report them as real plagues of vampires in the Austria-Hungarian front.
The Ottoman thing.
Yeah. We might have reason to go back into that if we find something that references the real literary origin of vampires. According to this theory, the folkloristic origin of vampires is a bit of a stretch, because there's so many creatures that suck blood in world mythology that is kind of meaningless to class as vampires. But anyways, into the night.
There's one important thing that we only noticed after the stream ended yesterday, a couple of days ago. The game does not have manual save. So God knows where we're gonna start. Probably out of the apartment, or maybe after we met Benny, yes.
He's given us a knife.
Here it is.
I think it's called Ben.
And get back on the trail. You said he was your superior. He's chief kicker in the past court.
And I
also
understand here that the SPD
between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So he is pretending to be mortal. Yeah.
Good job.
That's a high stakes game.
Matches his macho.
He's young.
You show him
Must
his
easy
belly,
for him.
we'll cut it out.
Pretend. Alright, we running.
So while you run around, I'm gonna run around and get my students, because I forgot it.
I know why he's hunting tonight.
Very clever of me.
Getting acquainted, feeling the stretch in my limbs.
Just as a thought,
fast as I can.
I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
Majestic. The place in Seattle, I remember having this kind of impressive Gothic, neo-Gothic architecture is in the university area. There's, of course, plenty of churches such as Seattle. A lot of this, of course, the floor plan is in no way one-to-one on the real city. Yeah, it'd be a bit more interesting than that. But surprisingly similar if thrown about. Let's see. 40 meters.
the forum has some feedback on the audio. They said the game is overpowering our audio, so if you could pause the game a little bit so we can tune things a little bit. Mic is going to go up a little bit, and the game capture is going to go down a little bit, maybe a little bit more than that. And thank you very much, Forlorn, and please let us know if the audio is a little bit better now, as we're as amateur with the stuff as it goes. So I ran a sound check. I actually just finished my dinner and came running here. But the idea is to improve and get better at those things, so give us a month.
Yeah, with the pace we have, it's gonna take us a month to finish this.
I'd say a little bit more, maybe.
Okay. I can't really get up here.
Damn.
Let's see.
Stay back!
Yes. So somewhere here. Okay.
But I mean, the game.
Keypad.
That you can't press, though.
I don't really know how to handle all of those.
Yeah, what is that thing?
Alright, the scent. Here it is.
Oh, there's
That looks like the work on your hand.
Get out of the wall. Yeah, secret markings and graffiti. That's
Using you
something I've been fascinated by.
secret graffiti, guy that speaks in your head, game that's delayed. Where have I seen that story before? I don't know why it rings a bell.
I think it's believable that you would have sort of hidden meanings in graffiti and so on with vampires. Or be innocuous symbols that mean something else
Is that real?
when a vampire observes them. Or even, tracks that are made with blood, so
It's
they
kind of a
are
Freemason
more
thing,
visible
right?
in UV. Yeah, or traveling people. There's a lot of like these secret code systems to mark places in the urban environment.
There.
Will help you want that stuff. But this seems to be
Guess your
more
blood wants to stay friends with you.
personal.
How in the...
Is that mark?
Just parkour.
Is what's
People.
limiting me.
Okay. Oh, don't think too
Yeah,
much about it.
this is pretty smooth.
I really like if there was a way that like you could actually follow the shit without having to turn the entire world in black and white. Like we can actually see.
I might
the
have
scenery.
overestimated the smoothness of this rig here. Maybe I'll have to take it down a bit more.
It's
Let's
a
see
real
how it
fight,
goes.
man. There's people that have been mentioning that the game needs a little bit more optimization in some areas. It's expected.
Anarch's up ahead.
As long as it doesn't like chug when we're in
Anarch's
danger or
up
something.
ahead, right? It's one of many cities divided between the vampire
No
mob
one's getting
and
through
those who
here
want to
on
live
my watch.
closer to
Anarch
humans.
who?
Like
Just
like
kill it from the
gangs.
back.
Yeah,
Or that.
This.
right? Let's go back. Okay, I want to lock. There's lock. Right.
Yum yum yum.
This should speed me up.
Another one there.
Yeah. Little fiddly with the marking them.
Oh, the guy has a knife. How did I kill the guy with the knife first? Just saying.
Human health potions. Right, yeah.
Tala said, careful not to break the Masquerade. Oh, you just turned to ashes, so you dead, boy. What happens when you die? You don't actually turn to ashes. That was the thing that happened on Bloodlines. You just like... And here you get a loading screen.
This
Anarch's up
timeline.
ahead.
At least you come back like straight to where you were before. That's actually very convenient. Like there's no like you're dead in 300 hours of stuff. Come on. Try using your square button. See what happens. Oh yeah, you've got like celerity. Oh come on.
There we go.
There you go. Now he's one of you.
Should be charmed there.
Oh, you shoot telekinesis the thing there.
Nice.
Thirsty.
Yes, come here. Have some good friends here.
Oh, you just fucked up your own guy, man.
Yes.
And he didn't care. That's great.
Shouldn't have let it just pain. It's just another Part of the glorious experience of being my retainer.
No, they're against you. No, they're a bunch of the guys too.
There you go, sweetie. Yeah, so good.
Oh, now he's against you. Okay, so that has time limit.
Oh. Where's loyalty? This day and age. Oh, so fickle. Always.
Don't forget the... Oh, nice.
Colonial ideas of individuality. There we go.
No, don't forget. You're forgetting the mark. You pull it up. It was right above the first snark that you met. Yes, to the right. You need to... No. It was that, I think. But you need to turn on your senses. It doesn't show up without it. There was one. Am I correct? I did see something blinking in blue inside though. Check up, like maybe there's a... Yeah, there's something there in the ground. Light up your senses. Ah, yeah, it's a pipe. Like you could have telekinetic... Tele something you with. Telephoned it.
Yeah, we settled on telekinesis not being the most common of vampire powers, right? So the blood seal thing, but it works. It works pretty nice in computer games, of course. It was fun to have the free mobility of shit.
Oh yeah, Gary's mod. The first thing you get is the gravity gun.
Yes, yeah, being another callback to this, the Half-Life 2 engine source.
Yeah, it was. Oh, you're gonna die.
Game. Yeah. That's how it goes when you try to talk about shit while I fight.
Okay, so
yes,
let's.
I need to focus. Hard having games historical conversation when I bash heads.
I suffer from the same problem. Like if I try to play a fighting game and try to talk, I get my escape.
Being bold tonight.
I don't know how streamers do it. I just don't have the concentration. But you could try me that guy again.
Yeah.
Like it worked pretty well the first time.
Who has everything.
Ah, you gotta get his attention first. Just kill him. Go behind him and kill him. Or that. That also works.
The lingering kiss.
I need to feed.
Ah, clever. Fuck them up. It's only one. No, you're punching your guy. I mean, you're gonna have to punch him later, but try not to get cornered. Oh, your hands are
I am
flaming.
The thin blood elixir.
Ah, that explains a lot.
Fire.
Fire's on fire, oh my god. Okay, that was it. 40 XP. Fill him up.
Yeah, how's that?
Oh, you just swooped a bunch of them. I think you're doing a very good job at playing just like my usual players. Just like, oh, there's a group of 4 people there. I jump right in front of them.
As long as they're ghouls or mortals, I think that it's...
Oh, you're gonna die.
Yep, I am. It's not completely trivial, especially
No,
not
not
when
at
there's a lot of them.
Forlorn said that multitasking, the skill to do multiple things equally but bad at the same time. Multitasking is actually a discipline, and
Items up ahead.
takes experience to get good at it.
Being bold tonight.
It's a discipline called old version of celerity.
That one is really good.
Double actions.
This game could really benefit with a quick turn button. Oh, quick turn button.
Quick turn usually confuses me. Who's that? Let's see if I can get another friend. I can do
Come here, schmuck.
There's a chance to show. Need. Can't this be like mortals? Go down and worship the best.
There is a way to block. I saw a guy talking about like you're supposed to dash forwards and then you parry.
Oh, there's dash.
Yeah, like forwards towards the guy that's punching you,
It's
and then
time
like
for this
it
little
buries it.
adaptation to end.
Don't forget to feed. You can bite, you can bite. There you go. Now you're full. Ooh, messy kills. Bite him. Try like pulling one of them from before like you jump. Like see like if you can do something with them or lead or kite.
Let's see. Oh yes, of course. Here's
You look.
Alright.
Oh, nice. Clever. Oh, there's a mark there.
That's number 3 mark.
Shit! Help! Shit's kicking off.
I think you were supposed to dash or dodge or something. I have no idea what it's supposed to do when it goes like super slow. Ooh, they're all super ragey.
That's it.
one thing I immediately noticed about this is that there's an actual use for the heavy attacks.
Oh yeah. I also noticed that that guy just stabbed his friend and he didn't do any damage.
This is our territory.
This is,
Why aren't you punching them? Like, what's going on?
I mean, I'm trying to position in a way that
Ah,
I get me.
I see. Without knowing how to block, it gets essentially impossible to
block
beat
is,
those guys.
Do things
Yeah.
around here.
It's just a matter of approaching them from the right direction and getting used to them, to the controls. I actually don't remember how to target, for instance.
Yeah, you can check the key bindings. The button thing. Just press start and check it out.
Getting bold tonight.
You can probably dodge most of them. I don't know if you actually get more experience for killing them or not.
Stupid name.
You probably just like catwalk your way out of it. Oh, damn it. I know what you're trying to do. It was gonna be really close for it. There's a guy behind you.
I would really like to have like a dodgy button.
Yeah, that would come in handy. I mean, you actually do have a dodge button. Just don't know which one it is. You fed and didn't heal.
Back.
You can't dodge by ducking. Wow. Even though the attack clearly went over your head.
Get fucked! You're mine!
Yeah, try to not. Yeah, try to. It's like the visibility is a big one.
God, they're
Yeah, it's hard for me to judge without actually having tried the combat, but it for all the flying people flying around, there's some problems, like the lack of a dodge block
You're
button.
being bold
It-
tonight.
This is in us. For the time being, since we don't know how to do it. Definitely our problem. Let's see. We have that. We jump here. Back.
Shit! Help! Yeah, I fucking live for this!
Let's outnumber one of them. The hits from behind do more damage. That's nice. But getting to the feet, it can also be blocked. I kind of like that. I like when it's, when positioning really matters. It's a thing that it's hard, especially in action RPGs. Positioning is often not super important. Here it's everything. Yeah, I kind of think that one-on-one, no mortal is a problem. But if like 3 or more,
Yeah, what I noticed that like you punching them don't stop their attacks. Like there's no hit stun. The lack of a hit stun makes the fighting actually a little bit more dangerous.
They think they
Also a little counterintuitive to me, because I get this idea that like if I punch the guy in the face, he's not gonna continue doing the same motion that he was. It's like you're slapping the guy in the face instead of like actually performing a punch that is supposed to throw them off the
I think this one
ledge or something.
threw them off pretty well.
Yep.
As long as I connect, then it does. It definitely interrupts them if I connect. But the question is, don't do it. Quick close. Snap. Right. Get them here.
Oh, oh, there we go. Now what?
Yes.
I like this shirt.
Like, getting caught it. Let them fight among themselves a little bit and see if you can like grab them one-to-one. A heavy attack really does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I like that.
Where did you? Damn it!
That's this fuck boy!
It's very fast. I can also mechanize them.
Like throw one against the other.
Tuning, yeah.
Yeah, but like the oh my god, you're in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Oh god, you got like a masquerade breach thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Priority is now get out of here.
Nice try,
This is what happens
jackass.
next.
Oh, okay, so it's kind of like Metal Gear, like it degrades over time. That's good. There's more coming. Oh, they got guns. Fuck. Run. Just run the fuck away. It might be actually the SPD. Let's see if they actually climb on things.
Were those called here by my...
Yeah, they're wearing
Masquerade
blue. I
kerfuffle.
think. Yeah, I
That's
think
cool.
that they might actually
That's
be
nice.
cops.
Yeah, 2 people saw us. Saw a fight. And that's enough to bring the cops. That's good. That seems
Seattle
about
police
right.
is really fast, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, we can say they happen to be in the neighborhood. I think it's the most... Yeah. Cops. The question is, where do I go to ground while the
Officer
cops are?
down.
Continue following this.
That's a hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Masquerade breach. Oh god, you
That's-
can proceed.
Yeah, of course they shut the doors while there's...
No, like I saw this on a video. You can't proceed until you've dealt with all the enemies. Like you have to kill everyone if they're accurate. Or just wait for the masquerade breach to end. Because like you see that there's like a meter over there, right? So it diminishes when they don't see you.
Yeah, let's try to take this literally to begin with. Not make any assumptions. See what happens. Because I can clearly understand that
Show yourself!
Anarch bar, or any like dive bar, don't really want to throw their doors open while the cops are on the prowl.
Yeah, I think like if you start hearing bang bang outside, it probably means lock the door.
Yeah.
Then just a thought.
We got a body.
There.
There you go.
We have recovered from Masquerade Bridge.
But you gotta wait. No, wait. Like just keep quiet. This is kind of like Metal Gear. Just fucking wait.
Oh, motherfucker! Where are you?
Wait, you see? Still going. Wait for the entire thing to go. Like they're still like on alert phase.
Up here.
So how's life?
This is degrading
What the hell are
behavior
they?
for an elder.
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
that hiding and waiting is kind of a thing that vampires do a lot. Okay, what happens? No. You see, they're still doing weird shit. Why though? Like,
See if they move out of there. Otherwise, we would have to go somewhere else.
I'll keep waiting. Let's see what the. Oh, there's a thing to the right. It's solid in blue. There, up to the left. Up to the left. Other right. There.
That's a symbol left
This
by
is,
Captain's crew.
That's an anarch symbol.
Symbol, yeah.
This one, I drew that on a piece of paper with my own hand. That is I think that's the one of really few symbols that I cracked out myself in the end.
Uh-huh.
We had a million versions of them. We briefly touch upon this, the rework of the graphical profile. Grabbing people who worked on stuff before is one of the things that I love. So the guy we chose in the end to do all of the logos, the redesign for the onks and so on. You know who it is?
Nope.
He is the man who hand drew the first super punky, hand-drawn Zion-like RPG called Hall, Human Occupied Landfill.
Ah, yeah, I know that one.
A parody sci-fi game written entirely in hand in a really punky style.
I think I
It's the
know
same
this
man.
because you mentioned
He
that.
became a professional graphics designer and so on. He was there in the White Wolf stable from the beginning. He did all of those designs, but it didn't quite get the Anarch symbol right. It went through a ton of different iterations, and one of them was removed for a billion different reasons, better or worse. But what we wanted to do is something that it looks like an Ankh, but it's clean and it tells us something about the Anarchs. So here you can see that you have the two arrows instead of the two sport. The rib in the Ankh, sort of the cross rib in the Ankh. They have them on different levels. One is an arrow pointing one way, one another. And this is to show like the many ways and the multiplicity of the Anarchs. They don't follow one leader and their fuck conformity.
I really thought that this was
That is the idea.
a satire of Prince's
Yeah, symbol.
like town cross symbol
yeah,
thing.
but that goes
because
for
the Anarchs are not they don't have a prince. But I really thought that this was like a parody of Prince.
Yeah, I mean that goes for basically all of the Anarchs. They could be a parody of Prince, but this is the reason why I felt the old Anarch symbol was a bit over the.
Yeah, there's a little bit of stuff going on there. It's a little busy. It's, yeah.
But still wanted it to be a riff, just like this is a riff on the Sabbat and the Camarilla amps sort of combined in an original version. I wanted to do something that's clearly sort of has the same design language, but looks like it's been maybe painted in the 60s, 70s, a situationist symbol for freedom or something.
Yeah, like the main thing about glyphs and symbols is the same thing like with flags.
Yeah.
It should be something like a 10-year-old can memorize and learn how to do it like in 5 minutes.
Just seeing the difference between the Ankhs and having their art styles. It's like clearly different. That is something we had a lot of fun with. Okay, let's go down here and see. Maybe we will the first time meet these Carthians. So the Anarchs are the part of vampire society that refused to be a part of the formation of the Camarilla. Part of the Anarch uprising during the First Inquisition in the 1500s, 13, 14, 1500s.
I think it's 13.
Yeah, 1300s it started. Where the real Inquisition starts in like 1190 in the real world in south of France. But it starts picking up steam and targeting vampires heavily somewhere around the 1240s. And then in the 1300s you have the Black Death, you have the horror of the Inquisition bearing down full force. And a lot of packs just kill their elders and ask the question they're still asking themselves, the red question: why do you obey? Anarchs still hold the dream of Carthage, of humans and vampires being able to somehow coexist a bit closer. So they often like try to hold on to their old lives in different ways and infiltrate more kind of street gangs and ideological groups more than the Camarille's business and crime family targets. They're the upper class, the anarchs target and live free in the lower classes. There's been a strange sort of cold detente for a long time between the anarchs and the Camarilla, but in the modern nights, as the Nomad is about to find out, the war is hot again. The war is reignited. It was the base conflict in the first edition of Empire.
Check the posters there forward. Let's see if there's anything interesting. No, some flower.
Yeah, flower.
Nothing interesting. But there's one thing that always surprised me about the whole Anarch Revolution is that it's not called the Sabbath Revolution, it's called the Anarch Revolution. And the Anarchs are not the people that were there. Like, the Anarchs are the Anarchs, the Sabbath is the Sabbath. The Sabbath at some point was the Anarchs. So Anarchs is literally anybody that is like non-affiliated, but they're not independents. The independents are the independents, the Anarchs are the Anarchs, the Incono is the Incono.
This is one of the reasons why we made it a bit clearer. Yeah, it's earlier editions make it super confusing, especially when they're part of the Camarilla. Here, it's much easier. Like don't you wanna play undead Game of Thrones and obey the mob after your death? You probably join the Anarchs. And if you do, you join.
You're gonna have a
the
fucking
Anarch
bar
struggle.
fight.
If you join the Anarch struggle, you're an Anarch. If you try to live
Hold them
free,
on the dark. Hold them on the dark.
if you
Because
just try
then their numbers don't matter. You can face them on the one. That's exactly the opposite of what they're supposed to do.
yes.
That's bad.
It's just said and done. Yes.
God, they're
No, it didn't have that much life to begin with. Let's see where you
Yeah.
respawn. Please don't respawn at the beginning game. Come on, come on. Give us a checkpoint at the bar.
Yeah, no, the Carthians have been at it for a while. This, of course, happens during the Peloponnesian Wars. That's the clan Bruja were instrumental in controlling the Carthaginians, whereas the Ventru and Malkavians of Rome plotted for centuries to bring them down. And there it's said that they managed to somehow live
Well, you want to join us over?
in a tenuous collaboration with the Mortals, probably
But I'm
by
talking
using
action.
tons of blood
Real
sacrifice and
And the fact
other
you're both
nasty
still
shit
here
that they don't
doesn't
wanna-
mean you feel the same.
I don't know
really
how
don't
I
want to
feel.
admit these days.
That's so weird.
I said
Still all
fuck
holier
that
than thou about having their
You ever went
asses
down
wiped
last
by
night?
by the Romans and
I don't
they
think you actually need to attack. Well, no, you do apparently.
do this.
My friend Bruno is on the stream. He says hi.
Hey,
Shit.
Yeah, that was the guy that I was having a call yesterday with.
Can't wait till the Meadows get to Seattle.
It's him. I'm crawling. I'm trying to distract.
Throw that from that fucking face.
Fucking shit.
I think you can grab him by the back. Quick.
Shit, where are you?
Oh, this is such a cheap stealth trick. I love it. It works like 90% of the time. It works every time.
Yeah, let's go.
There's another free one.
The idea of anarchs, of course, didn't exist during Roman times, nor did the Camarilla. That's a
During
much,
Roman
much-
times, you're not an anarch. You're a barbarian.
Yeah, and then the clans were very much more the unit, the political unit, rather than big sects. It was each prince for themselves, each domain for themselves, and each
That's
clan
kind of
for
how the
themselves.
Romans work, too.
Divided between the low clans and the high clans, rather than anything about belief in Cain or Sabbath.
There, now I have the high ground.
Yeah, come here, little
Come
one.
here, Anakin.
You don't know it, but you are a plaything of the Sabbath. All anarchs are really unknown pansies.
I mean, it's never defined if fire is actually with the Camarilla. Just three of them, but she never just says like, oh yeah, no, sure.
Find out.
We'll find out, I suppose.
I do kind of feel it. Toreador very likely as a Ventru to be in the Camarilla, being, one of the big founders and all. They have the privilege there, but of course, plenty of artists throw a temper tantrum and want to be the cool anarchist. freedom artists. Naturally. Especially younger Toreador can sometimes spend their first years believing that beauty and freedom have an intrinsic connection.
Got him here! Over here!
There we go. When it works, it works. Like the feeling of like being super strong. What just happened? How did you punch the guy forwards and he ended up with your back?
Bouncy.
It's a bouncy boy. He ragdolled a
They
bit.
spook the more sensible anarchs. You'd usually find a few here in the hole.
Yes, the word anarchs are
I talked
first
to someone
used
the other night, right here.
about these.
Hey, there's a
Sure of
picture.
it.
Yeah, about the
No clue
packs
who it
who
was,
kill their
They
leaders.
set me on a trail.
And in the long run, that is what leads to the Sabbath.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. There's going to be a lot of these
It's just a blood elixir. Oh yeah. it's the same
discussions
thing.
where you know what I'm talking about, but it's for the benefit of newer.
Oh yes, of course. We can later clip those things and make fun, interesting videos. I think that almost all of the things that you talk about, like oh, this is where like the inspiration came from, like how you just did with the anarch symbol, are prime clip material. That's what I hope that the kids are for. What brings people to the channel.
It always takes a
we are.
while.
I'll tell you something. Through
Are
the
you-
rules,
Start
I
analyzing
appreciate my
something.
aroma just a little bit
Crouching.
more. Leather, old
why
filing
does it
cabinets,
have a-
and a soup soap
Maybe
of
you're in my
homicide.
head now.
That's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
I should
Hard to
fill
be
you
a
in on the
gigolo.
local color.
That's his way to
Anarchs
say
and
that it
thin bloods we
ain't
talked about. You can lump them in a batch
beeping
mostly.
easy.
Then
You can
there's the
talk to the guy.
court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Rinses
Except
and
don't have
damages and all the usual
It's
titles.
mine now.
Other than that, you
God.
Oops, I'm
Goals, hangers on,
Oops,
rules and
oops,
ways,
oops, oops,
Schmidt's
oops.
Park. Go figure.
Right.
Wrong button press, guys.
I thought
think
we
we can
just
just-
think that I'm. They said he's a streetwalker, right? Why do they react so badly about me molesting him? Okay, it is much more sensitive. Yes, I like that. I like that you actually have to think about these things. Now I'm kind of fucked.
I'm not sure if I have an opinion about the Masquerade.
Should be a bit hard.
Oh wow!
Oh, this
You were
is
immediately
hard
escaped
Masquerade.
while you were
Opa.
on top of a building.
The
I
wrong
don't
guy
think that
noticed me.
this is how it works.
What I would love now is to be like, fuck you, you're worthless. We just put you now in front of the prince and have the stake full.
Yeah, like have a cutscene, like it fades to black, then it shows like fire running or something. Like the first time you get burned over, and the second time is for like horns, like it just like goes like Masquerade breach done.
You know what game I think does
Here we are.
game over
I'll
states
tell
the
you
best.
something. Through your nose, I appreciate
a
my
Canadian
aroma
game
just a
called
little bit
Outward.
more. Leather,
Like
old
pretty hard
filing
cooperative
cabinets,
survival
and a soup
RPG.
soap
Yeah, I know, but I never
thingy.
played it.
Incredible little gem. When you die, like something happens to you. Maybe like you lose your tent and you wake
should
up in the
fill you in
goblins
on the
den,
local
or you get
color.
arrested by
Anarchs and
the
thin bloods we talked about. You
sheriff,
can
or
lump
you end
them
up
in
in
a
the
batch
bandits
mostly. Then there's the
holding
court,
cells.
but you know how the Camarilla works.
Like you have a
Princes
situation
and
to
prime
get out
gems
of,
and all the usual
rather
titles.
than game
Other
over.
than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of
Orlern
werewolves
has
in Schmidt's
a
Park. Go
opinion
figure.
about
Right.
padlocks. To review about padlocks, by the looks of them, they're made by Masterlock, so not as impressive to rip them apart as they're a crap brand.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I don't know much about padlock brands.
Yeah, it seems not much useful lockpicking for this the elder here. I'm pretty sated, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
A lot of drinking.
Yeah, you also fed like on 13 people in the last 32 hours, maybe.
This time.
Oh, nice.
This time. People are out at night. See. There's magic lanterns everywhere.
Hold L1.
I'm moving.
Press L. Vampiric sprinting breaks Masquerade if you witness.
Huh. Okay, that's a sprint.
Oh, there's like a
Nice.
fast walker though. That's good.
Like, have you
Of
just
course, Vampiric
gain
sprint.
momentum? The feeling of momentum is pretty strong. It's very nice. When
You almost
played
did
like
yeah.
blind tag. This is my first night.
Car. Press the car.
Reckless.
Spot.
If I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat.
And inside the building we go once more.
There's something.
Drag.
Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know.
Warehouse.
Approach
Hey.
carefully.
Nice. There's a symbol on the box. What is it, that symbol? I know it's not like game related, but
No,
it looks
that-
like a pyramid of something.
Yeah, that looks like a freight symbol.
Ah, never mind. Wouldn't it be fun like if you walked into a warehouse and like the sarcophagus from Bloodlines 1 was there? Just like lying around. Or empty.
Oh no.
Ooh, he dead. He very dead.
Slept here.
Yeah, you
I
did.
slept here. I slept here. And what did I say? Did I or did I not nail
Hasn't Fabian Mokavian?
it? Yes, but he's been diablerized.
Why there's a body?
Been diablerized.
Yeah, but why there's a body?
Assume that he was embraced in 1925.
I guess we should
There shouldn't be
talk
any
about
body.
what happened.
No, but if he's embraced in 1925, then the moment he dies, final death, his body will age to the age of a 100-year-old corpse. So maybe not dust.
Is that a new thing?
Shriveled.
V5?
Always, it's always been like that.
No, it turned to ashes on revised. I'm dead sure.
Nope.
That's how it works on like all the other video games. I'm
Yes.
dead
No.
sure that they,
Nope.
when you suffer
is not
final
the thing.
death, you turn to ash.
There's a lot of assumptions. You age up to the age of your embrace.
When you die as a ghoul, not when you're a vampire.
Yep, you're a vampire too.
I'm somewhat sure.
We can let us see here. What happens when you die? From the text. We write about stuff. Yeah, of course that's. It's also a.
Like literally all the guys that
Continuation.
you die, that you kill on Bloodlines 1 turn into ash.
Yes, but that's a convenience for computer games that has nothing to do with the sort of with the core of the how it works in the mythology. Let's see. What should we call final death? For instance. Of course, when we have a disagreement on what the actual truth is, it is always worth to check it out.
Oh yeah, I'm
It's
checking the wiki
a
now.
lot of fun. Final death. Final death 260. Need my glasses, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
the wiki
take your
says
bets.
like what is a final
we-
death, but
yeah.
it doesn't say
Yeah, no,
like
no,
if
no.
it leaves the body or not.
No. Yeah. We will. Fine, let's see. It might be in the beginning.
The Paradox wiki on V5 actually has a description. A vampire less than 1 year old becomes a rotting corpse, with those older becoming skeletons or even dust. But that's on V5, so that is a thing in V5.
Yep.
Previously, I am dead sure that they turn to ash.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't. We just took the formulation from earlier, and that is you died the night you died, and when the magic or the the curse no longer holds you, you revert to that page.
Well, this might be a thing on D20, because on Unexpected forums, they're talking about that. They're saying that, like,
Yeah, no, it's always been like that.
there's no actual rule that says they crumble
There's
to
a lot of,
ash.
word of mouth and these, like...
Vampires want to turn to ash, the Vampire's Ode.
Exactly. It's always been like that.
Oh, wait, is this, wait, I'm checking if
Always
this is
been like this.
Masquerade or Requiem.
But it's always been like this. It's something that's misremembered. And, of course,
It might have come from Bloodlines.
Yeah, computer games can't represent everything on a
Vampires turn to ash if they die by sunlight.
Yeah, of course they do.
Some
When
of
they
them
burn,
are giving different,
when they burn by aggravated damage, that's how it goes.
I do remember reading on so many places saying that, like, killing a vampire is a perfect crime because it leaves no body.
No,
I'm
absolutely
dead
not.
sure that I read
That's
that
also-
on official material.
Yeah, but that's not true. And it would also be super unpractical. It would be terrifyingly unpractical because, bodies don't rot and deteriorate. So it would look super strange. Like, 2 guys entered here. Now there's a pile of dust and strange clothes lying there. So that would be a bitch. It's easier if there's like, oh, there's a strange dead body there, at least. Yeah, it's always been the case. I will provide you with the quote. What we should really look at is, of course, 2nd edition. I think that is the sort of the 2nd or 1st. 1st is where we look for most truth, most
What?
ideas were established.
I was absolutely sure that he turned to ash.
No.
That this was like a thing.
Yeah, no. This is something
On
that
Redemption, they all turn to dust.
Of
So
course.
that might also be the
in
reinforcement.
computer games is standard, and in Buffy, it's in Buffy they turn to dust, not in
On Buffy, they turn to dust. Yes, I
not in
remember that.
Vampire the Masquerade. I mean, they
On,
might if you're old enough. So yeah, I think are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied with I'm absolutely not satisfied. I want to know now.
Yeah, but it's but
Like,
yeah.
I understand where
You
where
realize
this is gonna come from.
you realize that I'm right. That's what I'm trying to say because I am. I dug into this shit so deeply. No, but sir, the amount of digging I did, try to reflect things correctly in V5. Sometimes you sort of clarify things that weren't super clear.
No, yeah, absolutely.
But these things in different communities, different things become truth, basically.
I'm trying to find out, like, where does this idea come from? Because to me, it almost sounded like it just had like a Bear Bear moment.
All vampire media except for Vampire the Masquerade.
Wow, it's been 20 years.
Yes, yeah.
Misremembering
Let's go back.
important aspect of Vampire Physiology. You're getting pings on Facebook
I do not know
because
what
you're...
to say,
Yeah.
save that you brought it on yourself. Somehow, and for some reason, you provoked me here in torpor.
Seems like you're blaming me more than I'm blaming you. If anything, I should forgive you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
What did I
The
do?
complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness, never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
Usually the much stronger blood pushes away the weaker blood.
Yes.
And the sort of the something of the self is in the blood, at least of the older generations of your sire and your sire's sire lives in the blood. There's been cases where much stronger vampire has taken over a weaker one when they try to diablerize him. Monty Coven, the poor Sabbat, I think it's
The
like
one famous guy with the
8
three eyes.
generations, 10
What's his name
generation.
again? Genshin Han, yes, of course.
Yeah. But yeah, Monte Comet tries to
still Dragon Ball,
diablerize a
right?
blood god, and he.
Yeah.
No, I know nothing about Dragon Ball. Never ever encountered anything.
Oh my god.
Nothing about it.
Well,
But
it's
yeah,
too
that's
late
the most
for you
famous.
to...
It's the most famous case of Diablerie replacing somebody's soul. But here, clearly something else, something Malkavian-wise of power. Yeah, perhaps the mark.
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would
My
want a
AI
mark
assistant
stuck in an
agrees
old
with you.
body
If it's
beats
a
me.
neonate that lives a rotten
In any
body.
event, means we've got a new case.
God.
Why
I've
am I
never
still
felt so
here
stupid in my entire
despite
life.
all the
What other
odds?
things I
And
misremembered?
who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know
Fabian's
it's a
taking the
bad
whole,
idea
oh
to
shit,
go
I
to
just
a
saw my
straight.
dead body really well, actually.
He knew already that it was dead.
Yeah, I think he knew that he was dead.
And that you were the killer. Yeah, not the biggest revelation in the
Yeah,
world.
no.
For us
As players.
as old vampire players, the Diablerie thing was sort of a given. But maybe for all newcomers to the franchise, it would be nicer to sort of suck on it a bit and give us more of a sort of a deeper meaning of what Diablerie is and what Diablerie means. And why it's something that strikes fear into Kindred.
like,
Because losing your soul, this is not something that a human can do. You're dead or you're alive. A vampire can be consumed and maybe continue to have some sort of consciousness inside the blood of another. Nightmarish, extremely nightmarish. And why it's forbidden in the Camarilla. Absolutely forbidden. It's one of the worst crimes.
more like a simulation than anything else.
Unless the prince declares bloodline,
Yeah,
of course.
then it's free.
Then you can Diablerise. And he marks it's the only time. Why is it so desired by players to always want to Diablerise?
Because there's no second player that's gonna like start taking over your character,
No,
and you get generation.
that's the thing. It's how you level a vampire. You drink an older vampire, take their power, and thereby lower your generation, the distance to the first vampire. Ooh.
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
But like I think
I just know
revisiting
that
core
if you go
concept
to
is
him
actually
now,
pretty
it'll be-
important because I just got
There's gotta be
mind
another
fucked
way.
by the whole dead body thing. I was like
Lou Grant.
write it on a piece of paper and sign under that all vampires
See,
are
those
trash
previous
because of
prince.
fucking bloodlines
Sort of.
and redemption.
She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated.
I played
Let
those games when I
Campbell
was
take
so
over the
fucking
reins.
young that I think that I remember
Weird
just ingrained
situation,
in
I
myself.
know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
And are you just gonna leave like Fabian's body there? Not even gonna say like goodbye, I'm sorry. No, it's just like fuck that. Where's the prince?
Shriveled body.
You ate his face. Ouch. Well, so the whole solving the mystery of the murder of Fabian was solved pretty quickly. There we go. They can skip all the 1920s sequences then.
I
There
imagine
we
you
go.
have
Find out what
questions.
happened.
Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? I've
Yeah,
no answer
Fabian,
for
did
that.
you not play Bloodlines 1? You never
Why
opened
were
the
you so
box, man.
stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity?
You're happy
Often
that it
the
didn't
ends are both
explode in your
cats and
face.
cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of.
Like, I saw a lot of people complain like, oh, you have to like walk around to talk to people. Have any of those people ever played GTA 5?
Let someone else take the
No,
reins.
you have to drive
I'll be
around
honest,
a lot.
I
Like, you
have
get in a
no
car,
notion
then
why
you
she
drive for
did
10
it.
minutes, then you drop in a
It's been
place,
more
then you
than
do a little
40
bit of a
years
quest,
now.
then you hop in a car,
My best
then you
advice
drive
is
for
to
10
remember
minutes,
that she's
then you drop in a
old,
place,
she
you
is
do a little bit of a
powerful,
quest, you hop in a
and
car,
she
and you
loves
drive for 10 minutes.
herself
Like, that's the
above
entire
all
loop
else.
of the
The
game.
Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower.
Nuts. Not agree with me, man. walnuts. Not my thing. Oh yeah.
Forlorn has a hey, you might not think it, but this is interesting, finding out the deeper lore from you guys. Oh, thanks, Forlorn. It's much appreciated. All feedback is always welcome.
This is the point. So ask.
As you might expect,
Ask things
Lou
while I
owns the
recuperate from this
penthouse.
fucking
The
nut.
elevator's at the back.
He's trying to kill me.
but should work
Yeah, there
for
was a
you.
poison.
I'm allergic to walnuts.
You are?
Yes, it's shriveled up. Yeah, it's fine.
Seriously, you're allergic
of
to
course.
walnuts?
Yes, yes I am.
Why did you accept the thing that walnuts inside?
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. As long as I don't eat too much of it. But yeah.
Well, now everybody that's at
Society
home knows how
balls.
to poison and kill Martin Erickson.
Society balls are just as...
But seriously, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, in enormous quantities. Maybe it can be dangerous.
Now I feel less bad for every time that it brings
So,
me
will take us
feature,
to
don't
Lou's
give it the
quarters?
Nutella ones.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Lou.
Not the,
Lou is the hot one,
not,
right?
Not the first time a real historical character makes its appearance as a kindred in the Vampire the Masquerade.
No.
This is
No.
a very famous Seattle character. Lou Grant. One of the most famous people in Seattle
Fabian,
system.
my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so.
Ah, Lou
If
Grant.
only I knew what this is.
Yeah, but this is,
Having a
wait.
bad night, child? No, but
Grant.
just keep your poker face. They won't eat you.
I don't think
Not
that those are the same
all of
people.
you, anyway.
They are.
Ah, Seattle Madam, there we go. There's a singer
The little detective.
of R&B that is also
Really?
called Lou
Hope you
Grant.
hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher.
She
I
was
need
a
you to
madam
focus
of a
now.
brothel.
Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Queen of the lava
Well.
beds.
Gideon Hall.
Everyone.
And who do you bring to us?
That's the way at age
As
46.
spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see.
So by then she's been,
And what do
the
you have
real
to
Lou
say
Grant
for
has been dead
yourself?
for 20 years now, 15 years. Damn.
Be kind to the poor
Lou's a
man,
lucre.
sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your
She
sire is
does
thought of
give the
highly
other
here.
famous vampire lady from Resident Evil a run for her money, man.
Graham.
I'm saying.
Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name,
Seen two
what
things I
will
like
you
very
do
much about the
for
character.
this court.
Careful.
Well, if I had to answer that, then,
Who's the other one? I didn't even pay attention. I was quite distracted by something.
Fabian, are you with me?
Two things actually.
I saw what you
Oh,
saw.
dead people
but we're
everywhere.
here now. Pay attention.
what's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
But sometimes when you read the history of a city, some characters leap out at you and scream, "This lady would have become a vampire."
But
She's
that's
that
the
smart.
beauty of the
I
world
love
of
it.
darkness. It's
It
like
is.
when you look at things, you're like, oh, this is totally like a technocratic thing. This is like a tech lab. This is a hermetic chantry. This guy was most likely a vampire. This guy's just a ghoul.
It's like when people ask, like, what's the best way to do
I hadn't realized how much it had changed.
like story
How
concepts
much did it come to
or
dust?
World of Darkness?
Bodies,
Often just
fire.
looking in the news,
going
finding
on?
some really, really odd news and finding a fictional version of it or some hidden mechanics behind it. It can be everything from like more ice bears sighted in populated areas in British Columbia in 2016 than any other year.
Yeah, or find
Perfect.
something that like it's
It's a Corral story.
yeah. Usually, what I look for is like things that like there's a lot of people talking about, trying to say, no, this thing's nothing. This thing's nothing. Oh, this thing's nothing. What if this thing's something else entirely?
And of course, in the sort of around your own table, those interpretations become your own and the
Yeah,
tables.
your lore.
Here, it's a bit more publicly facing. So I know that
I think you
There
can
was-
go downstairs. Actually.
they did a lot of research into Lou Grant. Also, sort of the role of ladies of the night in influencing politicians over time and so on. She was a very, very early female power broker.
Dude, I have an actual life story about situation like this. There was this football player that my club hired last season that eventually went to a house of one of those ladies of the night, and during some pillow talk he mentioned that his career was fucked because his original club found out that he wasn't a 17-year-old that was about to blow up like in the scene. He was a 30-year-old guy that was using somebody else's identity to like pass on the test and whatnot. And that at some point other people are gonna find out, and he didn't knew that this girl also supported the same club that I support, so she straight up ran to one of the YouTubers and told them about this. Oh, there's a poacher. That's it. Oh, that's a little anticlimactic. Oh, I guess we gotta go up then.
Someone's been in here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Lou who's thrown a temper tantrum. There's something is wrong in this city. Is this
Maybe she survived
the
an attack?
anarchs who have thrown everything they have?
The fire.
There's an unfortunate corpse being burned there. The actual cause of death is unclear. There's no sign where the head might be. That means kindred.
Yeah, almost every one of them are decapitated.
Young
actually.
kindred, yeah. It's like very, very neonates or fledglings. Ooh, dialogue choices affect your relationship with those you're talking to, and your future choices in interactions are affected.
I have a thing before I go. Oh, we're handle that after the cutscene.
I assume from the smell that you are
Have
not
you seen
another
a
of my
picture of the
unwanted
historical logo around and
suitors.
see how
I
close
tried
they
to find
are?
out actually.
Yeah.
No.
I couldn't find any on
Somehow you
Wikipedia,
don't
and there's a Lou
seem
brand.
And of course, when she changes into kindred.
It's not often I see someone new in my city.
Yeah, there's like this guy that
Tell me your
always
story,
Michael.
and we shall see
Of
if
course,
we are
she's
friends
gonna be a little bit
or not.
like an ideal, like a statue of
Well.
herself over time.
Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
Yeah,
I would
the
like
game
to
Lou
wash,
brand
actually.
looks a
If you
lot
are
better.
offering.
Darling,
She's not ugly by any
Don't be
means.
No, and it's not, and also
I'm
not
not about to let a
terrifying
stranger
far
into
away
my
from it.
tub.
No.
A good friend,
But
maybe,
the game one, it's
You are not
points in
yet
appearance,
a
man.
friend.
Yeah.
If
You
this
are
was
not
a
yet.
historical movie, the
anything.
likeness is. I mean, it's glamorized, of course. That the star is always more beautiful than the historical person.
Oh, of course. But before
I laid in torpor for
when we have a
100
time, I
years.
have a couple of comments
I
to
am
read.
new to this time.
Yes, it's a weakness
this
admitting
place.
this, but still.
You should have stayed in the
listen to her.
1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the Nomad emerges again here in my parlor. Yet, I would expect a sweeter aroma from one of the clan of the Rose. These days, they are all about perfume and performance, not a jot of substance. But
She's
you...
went through probably.
Oh, you'll have to tell me sometime how you escaped Madame Guillotine and
she
her
knows me.
cutting tongue.
That's a
Such
background they
an
have
honor.
defined in early conversations. Now
Yeah.
it's an established part of our background. So we can build our background. We can build little chunks of our past. Hope we can do more of that. And when we do, I'm gonna bring out this little book. Show you how it works in the tabletop game.
We have a couple of messages here. Forlorn said, do you know any obvious vampires in Malmo? Gee! Yeah, no, I absolutely don't know any. But I do know one loon that keeps showing up at the name a number of years, so I was about the same age. Oh, I do work in Loon, man.
I
That's it.
expected to think the same.
I will need to concentrate on this.
Now I am not so sure.
And so utterly delightful. But tell me, Nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
I have
sure, a little
survived the
bit.
collapse and rebirth of entire societies.
I'm going to be entitled, remember?
Oh, yeah.
After all my trouble, you think that I am interesting?
Oh, but you must understand. My standards for drama and sensationalism are somewhat heightened recently. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night, and now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny, for your thoughts?
Yes, what is this killing spree?
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite
Vampire
extraordinary, the number of sins
Ted
you can
Bundy
blame
reference.
on mental health these days, but still.
Oh,
You can't be
ironic
too
statement on mental health.
How many
I didn't call
bloodless
it, I'm sorry.
bodies does it
That was,
really take,
reflective.
after all,
That's really
to
good.
turn on a light bulb?
The writing is good now.
The kindred
It's well written.
responsible
I like his
will
style.
be held to account. You can be sure of that.
She plays around, she's sarcastic, but she's super precise. Feels dangerous.
Campbell is no longer
Sarcastic,
prince.
dangerous, and pretty. Oh my.
What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other
thought she was gonna
child,
say I had a
young
spare
Joy.
head.
She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
So Campbell's
Is it
dead.
known yet who slew Campbell?
So she didn't just
Darling,
abdicate it.
The
She
answer is staring you in the
essentially
face.
put a
lifelessly.
bumper and
From
remained
my
far behind the throne.
fireplace. First Campbell, now me.
Ooh,
Those vile
vile
anarch
anarch-socialists.
socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell?
When is she from?
Unlikely.
The mortal
How they amassed
person?
such strength
When,
under
was,
my
when did she
child's
die
watch,
in the
I
real
do
world?
not know.
1905.
But I intend to find out.
And she would be Fabian socialists. It's like one of the kinds that probably pissed her and her plans off. The American socialism, there is a burst of it in the late 1800s, beginning 1900s. Here now, she talks much more with what we call thisness than anyone else so far. She mentioned Theor, she's mentioned Ted Bundy, she's mentioned socialists, real person, speaking like a real person, referencing the real world. Very nice, very few sort of these hoary vampire terms, but she speaks like any politician about the sort of the world. So the division is a lot smaller, but she's not the one in charge.
Based on all you have said, it seems prudent that I meet with Prince Rion.
But she's not the one officially in charge.
I'd
No,
think
she's
she's
not.
rather
She's smarter
busy
than that.
squashing an
Yeah,
insurrection.
the person in charge is
Though
her.
I'm
Yeah.
sure a little extra
Is it the
muscle
child behind the
wouldn't
throne?
hurt
Yes,
this.
she's put the
You
child
have
spread,
my
yeah.
blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes.
It's amazing. The character has presence, and
Now,
I'm absolutely
unless
affected,
you
man.
have
Like, this
something
is 10 out of
further
10.
to discuss.
She did give the Resident Evil Tommy Mommy a run for her money.
Let's see. What? Yeah, the landscape.
Yeah.
The landscape. I'm curious about her.
Me too.
I'm entranced.
Tell me more about yourself,
I'm entranced.
Graham.
I was
Ama.
a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals
Real place.
can never give you the full story.
I wouldn't know. I've never been to Seattle. And I probably never will.
Why no longer prince?
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
My, I am flattered that your knowledge
no.
goes so deep.
Yeah,
I
she's really
indeed.
I'm
Long.
starting to know her a little bit
Poor
by her
Rosalie.
reactions. She's
How fine
narcissistic.
was she's
She
born.
doesn't want focus to go anywhere away from herself.
A vampire narcissistic? One that is
What can you
powerful
tell me about
as well?
Seattle
Oh my god, I
itself?
never saw that.
Oh,
That kind of-
Yeah,
it's
but
a
of course,
wonderful
they're all gonna have
city.
different
The
personalities.
best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
Of course, a reference to
Yep.
the war between lupines, werewolves, and vampires. And yeah, Vampire the Masquerade is one of very few places that has this like opposition between vampires and werewolves. It's a thing that Underworld took from that franchise. It's really like Wolfman versus Dracula. That is where it is historically. In none of the novels and so on, there's any sort of polar opposition, but it's because the werewolves in World of Darkness represent nature, and the vampires are clearly creatures of the city and civilization.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what clans
Which
are
clans
around?
call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
So these are the core first edition clans.
Yeah.
That was all the clans you could play in first edition.
Did they mention the
And second
gangrel?
also, I think. No, they didn't mention the gangrel at
Yeah,
all.
they didn't mention.
Always, but yeah,
Did they mention the Bruja? I didn't.
the Bruja, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the gangrel had dropped off the Camarilla in
Yeah.
large numbers after the late 90s.
Yeah.
And so, of course, have the Bruja. A lot of them had turned, together with the Archon Theo Bell,
Yeah.
who turns Anarch. It's one of the key storyline characters. He's always wrestled with his background as a slave in the antebellum South, and then he serves the Camarilla, and it never so kind of sits right with him. He's got his own trilogy of books. There's
Yeah, he kills the guy
Bruja
fighting,
It's called
together with
Slave
Christopher,
Ring.
I think, yeah.
Slave Ring, it's called the book. So yeah, and he always, serves these terrifying Ventru masters without being able to break free from them. So that's we're so poor Theo Bell. Give him a break, give him a chance to break free from Halterstadt and the assholes that we're serving. So we
Yeah, he
gave him that
introduced
chance.
in Mr. Shotgun to Halterstadt.
That revenge has been such a long time coming with him as a character. So
I just
when I had the possibility to sort of push that into reality, we just did it. So yeah, I would love to see more on him. It's I think he's a good character. Actor for Theo Bell, who should play him in the movie.
Who should play Theo Bell in the movie?
What is the
Great question.
political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla
I guess I have
city,
to see
of course,
Theo Bell's
though
face
not,
to
it
actually
would
like see
seem
if like there's
as
somebody that comes to mind
exclusively as I had
in the
hoped.
drawings.
I told Campbell not to broker
No,
with the
man.
Anarchs.
And
It's
Michael J.
evident
White,
that he disregarded my advice.
Yeah.
They're
he's
mostly made
buffed
up
as
of
fuck.
thin bloods, you know.
The guy that played
Worse
Killmonger
than
on
Tremere,
Black
if you
Panther.
ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper king.
He's a really good
deserve to
fighter
know
too. He
when they're
played Jax
dealing,
on one of the Mortal
don't you think?
Kombat web series. I think it was Michael J. White. Oh, before you make a decision, we have more comments. Victor Malmberg says, I see you playing the same part as me in the game, just started playing today. He asked Forlorn if he remembered the days of the Lion in Malmo, and Forlorn said he did not, and said hi to Victor. And my brother-in-law, Henan, he's actually watching. He asked if we are having fun, and so far it's pretty...
We're not branded as a common Thin Bloods. We're branded by someone else. She mentioned Thin Blood branding. Another one of the things we did to sort of make the Camarilla feel more brutal, more gang, more, you know, like a mafia, and less like, just undead feudalism. We want to have the bad part to feudalism as well.
Yeah.
Scarification, you know, branding.
You said you had the Anarchs
Like
branded.
the Puritans branded sinners in
Do
the
you
early
mean
colonies,
like
according
this?
to...
Goodness, darling,
But
no.
the same technology that was
I
used to
wouldn't
do
lay a
the
gloved
branding of the
finger
Thin Bloods,
on
maybe
you.
got subverted into branding the character. We don't know that, right? Like, so.
No. So I've not been good with her. I have been way too, I've been talking about too many given subjects. Here I realize the sort of the gameplay of the dialogue. You think that it's always good to say something. It's not.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to shut up.
This is not one of
Just
those
go.
games where like you pick every single
Thank you
option
for
because you want to like
indulging
see
my
everything they
questions.
have to say.
Thank you. Oh, this has been refreshing.
She writes
You remind me
compliments.
that I am still young in comparison.
I will take my leave for the time being.
Is your drink finished?
Please, take it. And for at least long enough to have a bath.
Something to drink.
Oof,
to the city.
you and Lou didn't get off on the right foot. I understand, but she is one of those folks who needs careful managing. Triana Joy, then. Now Prince. Here's the thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower.
This lady got some good
I
furniture
get an
in.
inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me, and the world is upended.
Oh, there's more stuff. You saw that the
Do a
circular
search
thingy.
through her haven.
I mean, it's not like she's gonna get out of the room to go and spot you. This isn't Skyrim. Can't put a bucket on her head.
Much here, though. No. I don't think there's gonna be much here. I do like the challenge involved in talking. Next time I'm gonna sit down and try to create a model of mind for the character first. So at least I know where
Did
when I
you
make a
notice that when
mistake.
you were upstairs, the little dot like grew bigger, right? Like
Did
at
it?
some point. Yes. Go back up in the on that balcony over there on the other side. I definitely saw that. Look towards the balcony. Yeah. No, there you go. There you go.
But that is on the other
It might be
side.
the no. It's the
It's the
painting. Oh, we collected.
Painting. Something interesting. Yeah, this is a real photograph of something. Okay, I'm just
didn't
gonna
notice
quickly
what we
look at the codex here and see if I find something clues and mysteries.
Fortune Corpse, the Mark, Fabian's Recollections.
No, the mark. Where do we find things like a
Collections, collectives. Where's the collectible?
Yeah, we found
Oreo.
a painting. That's what I'm trying to find.
I'm not sure. Well, try opening up the Kindred Society one. Maybe there's something there because this is a
No, this is all of
the hero, the sheriff. No, we know all that. I didn't know what the fuck happens when you kill a vampire, but apparently, well, maybe Seattle. Weaver Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Bustling with mortal business. Oh, gee.
Thin Bloods Yeah, it's a thing.
South Camarilla Court, Fabian's Empire's Haven. Fabian is no more, my friend. Fabian's a figment of imagination now.
So, to Weaver Tower.
Beaver Tower?
I wonder if this is the old super spooky Amazon building. Can't
Great
remember if
question.
it was called Weaver Tower.
Oh, there's a...
Yes.
Never mind. Was this where we came through? I don't remember.
We could probably play a little bit with the
Oh, yeah, no, this wasn't where we
Look
came from.
at you,
Here we go.
even more delicious up close. I see you possess an eye for beauty and an appreciation for the divine
Keep the
yourself.
reader.
Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
And a fellow Toreador, I assume.
Oh, most certainly. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Perhaps you will.
Jaded.
Not interested, really?
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about?
Come on, you gotta
I'll
flirt
be
with
a-
somebody in this game.
It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
Yeah.
I mean, she is fine.
Yeah, but it is a lie. Should I try by that? Yes, I will do
She seemed
that.
well.
Well, do you have any incentive
that
to tell her the
so?
truth?
Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
There's something that I can't quite put with the character animations. They're not terrible, but there's something that is off-putting to me when I see the characters talking. It's hard for me to say what it is. Oh, you can probably buy a new thing.
Indeed.
It's with why?
Well,
Why
well.
does it say why?
It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity.
Careful not to attack somebody by accident.
No, I built a thing. There.
No, we're close to actually. Never
Or
mind.
a fellow artist.
Sure.
Yeah, because we're still not full with level 2. See that? No.
could.
Yeah, no, you could.
Though that's not surprising, I
Didn't even
suppose.
check what it was.
She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful.
Yeah, how's the geez? Listen, I don't like to pry, but you're crying getting real loud again. I just got the kid back down. I think it's the flu or something.
No doubt you're
Fucking
wondering about the
kindergarten, I
court.
guess. Like the
And
zoo in
beyond
that
shore.
place. What you gonna
Our new
do?
prince, it seems.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
She is sharp as a tack and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes.
We're gonna say
folks.
the same thing, like that the characters
Tommy,
keep
too.
shaking all the
Queer
time.
fish and as
But Lou
colorful
wasn't
as they
shaking.
come.
I felt
You already
that
met
the
Betty
one
and
thing
Isabella.
that Lou did was
Stick
like
and
repeat the
carrot
same,
of
like
the court,
hand over the hair
respectively.
animation all
That
the
is
time. But
Seattle's inner
that's a
circle.
sexy pose for a sexy
Hard to
character. I
say
don't
given
mind.
Camel news. There are plenty
Okay.
more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to
Met
the
the
top?
girl once, and I'm already simping for her. That's 10 out of 10, Alex. You never change. But the last one, Isabella, there was something like with the way that she was animated when she turned her back. It's hard to say. It's not awful. It's just
I have no issues.
something. I can't quite pinpoint what it was, but you saw that the marquee thing grew a little bit back there, right? Like, go back.
Uh-huh.
That makes no sense. Like, just go back. Go back. Go back and take the right. Like, you're gonna have to go back a lot, actually. Take the right. And keep going forward. That direction. You're gonna have to like go back a little bit. And keep the you see? It's getting bigger. There's
Secrets
something
there.
something up there. Try not to break the Masquerade.
That looks...
There is a back alley, so maybe you can go around where you were going and
let's do a little bit of exploration. I mean, I would like to sort of like gather steam and get the story going and then go for side ventures.
we don't know what it is
Because
actually.
I hate losing my direction in games. It's like the story.
We're gonna break
Sort of-
Masquerade, it doesn't climb.
By doing this, sort of the story flows worse. We'll get back there. We don't have to look
But
at
I
it.
think that like if you take the left there and go to the back alley, you might actually spot what it was.
I'll do this one, but I'm not gonna run after every little secret everywhere.
Oh,
That's
I
not-
totally
not-
do those things like a... There's a side quest to be done, I'm on it. Yeah, try climbing that.
I'm not a goddamn Nosferatu, you know, city
not sure if that's the
sweeper
right-
or something.
But maybe you gotta like jump there? Let's
There's
see what
something
else we
here.
got here.
But it's gonna be in here.
Yeah, no, there's a pipe there. There's a pipe to the left. I think you gotta climb the... Yeah, the pipe there, behind you.
Yes.
No, behind... No. There. You see?
Where?
Here. Maybe it's something important. Or maybe something cool. You don't know?
There's something.
I think it's behind that thing. Where is it taking us?
Yeah, it's gonna be. It points at
Oh,
something.
you got so close!
It points at something that will activate sometime later, when we're actually supposed to be in there.
Are you sure?
Because everything, like every door, every interactive object, is gonna
I think you
give
just have
that
to
lead.
go a little bit
Just like
further.
no, fuck it.
You're already going the way there!
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, cool. Fine.
Not interested. Not
Suit
interested.
yourself. I don't know where you're going though. Oh, you're following that thing.
Gonna make a grand entrance.
Weaver Tower.
Break the Masquerade in
this
front of
is,
1,000 people.
This is definitely not the Amazon thing. That's much further out.
Can I see the symbol on top of the thing?
banking tower? This place.
And just a W.
Weaver Tower.
And a lady holding two spherical things that mean nothing to me.
This is our city. Kill the candy.
Oopa.
More
A riot.
Seem that upset.
A riot.
They're not going to claim those.
Forlorn said that. Oh shit! Forlorn will talk to you later.
This is
Two people. Nice. Getting good at this thing. He most less words, but oh shit.
Take you out. Ready for this?
There's a guy with a gun! That's not good. We're gonna die. That's so unfair. They can block your attacks, you can't block them.
Oh my god!
see if I can give you a little kissy kiss. Yes.
He's the last one, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the last one. Oh, you can automatically feed on him, I think. Just walk to him and try and press the feed button. I thought it said something, maybe I'm... Oh, nice.
If you're done with your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. Oh, goddamn. Elevator's the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking, Anarchs here and Anarchs at the glacier?
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Luke
It's
Gray?
just a throwable object.
See, Anarchs aren't organized.
It'd be fun to see
Even
like
one
what
group
happens if you
gets
throw
around
a
to trying
fire
something,
extinguisher.
that is
I think you can actually
not good
hold
news.
the knife and throw it later. So we got a couple more comments.
Yep.
Fritte
not Fritte.
Vanecek
Fitte Vanek. Yep.
asking, so Martin, what's your take so far?
Yeah, I so far so good. I would say I'm not bored with anything. Graphics impressive, feels tight, and yeah, completely different sort of power level in the character, of course, than in the earlier games. But I do enjoy it. Or rather, like this. In this game, it makes sense that I can crush like 20 Thin Bloods, no problem. In Bloodlines 1, that was a bit more of a stretch. Because then you're a fledgling and you, at the end of the game, you start, beating Tzimisce elders to crap.
Or getting your ass kicked, depends on your
yeah.
build.
But that could not really happen. But here it is very natural that you have the powers of a computer games character. That's an appropriate power level for an elder. I mean, if my opposition was mortals, then sure, even a 13 would be able to give them a run for their money. But so far it feels cool. Maybe the characters, as I said, are a little bit too soft or like lightweight. So far, very little angst. It's more of a mystery than I'm imprisoned with dead, plotting, rotting corpses, which is sort of the Camarilla experience. But give it time. All right, so I'm trying to find the stairwell.
Yeah, I couldn't spot anything either. I noticed that at some points the marker grows bigger, but nothing that catches the eye. Forlorn agrees with you, says, yeah, side quest hunting is Nosferatu work. Well, yeah. I stand outvoted.
Yeah. But how to get there? How do I get there?
I do suppose if I was a vampire, my clan would be the Nosferatu. Good at computers, good at information gathering, and ugly like a motherfucker. At least I have my hair still. What? Okay, so it's not there. Try looking up. Maybe it's something like we're missing in terms of verticality. No, on the other side. Try looking up there.
There's nothing there.
Nothing. I have no fucking idea what to do.
Let's try to be rational. Where would the stairwell be? In an American building? I would say like here or something.
Both sides are pointing like are making the objective marker grow. So
we enter here. There should be here to the left. There should be like an emergency stairwell. Or it needs to be right next to the...
Wait, it grew in that direction. Again. Maybe it's outside. Like maybe... No, wait. Go back. There. Look at this thing. It grew quite big.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, no, wait. You saw? There's something. What something is? And now there's something disappeared. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was weird. It didn't mean anything, but it's, I think...
Check the
when
other
you have a grabbable,
side.
When you have a grabbable, that gives you the big...
But you have several grabbables. Didn't do anything. Yeah. Like this one is grabbable too, you see? And it didn't do that. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, now I know.
I like the force. The things are thrown with. That's weird.
Oh my god.
No?
You saw that like it actually opened a little bit. Go back there and punch the thing. No, on the other side that you are. Like the one where like the marker grew. No, not this one, the other one. This is the middle. Right. Those are the elevator doors. They're not like the guy said. Like you gotta like find the stairways.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
We could go up that one and just climb up then.
Maybe.
Climb up the hole.
Maybe.
But otherwise, I don't know where it is because they ain't sure as
So it was something up above, but it was way up above. I didn't saw it before either.
What would a computer game be without crawl ducts?
All of those scroll ducts, in my opinion, are there because of fucking Die Hard.
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
Kind of like Metal Gear.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu, Tolly.
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm
Holy.
flattered. I mean, geez, I don't
Is
think I've been
Dolly
there
or
once
is Dolly
since,
Sharky? That is the
1982? Jimmy Darling in the Mustang? Oh, take me back.
But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy, no offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine, I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really not working for me. It's giving art school, but like, it's giving
You want to kill the
you know?
guy down there? Like, I think you can do like a drop kill. Do you remember how to do it though? Because I don't.
What you said?
Come out and get
I
your
think you can do like a drop kill on the guy. I just don't remember how to do that.
You are anxious.
But it was nothing.
But remember, therapy is for everyone, so long as you have insurance.
Give up, fucker!
Oh, you don't?
Right.
Well, I suppose that's...
Yeah, we do. Oh, one down, several to go.
Yeah,
Oh, you're getting the grasp of it. Nice.
slowly. Why can't I?
Why does it do that? I still don't understand.
I like it that it can block
you're gonna die.
you.
Peekaboo, asshole!
You guys are gonna just beat the shit out of him. Oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Ow. Close.
Yeah, but you
close.
did really well in my opinion.
Yeah.
You're getting good.
Yeah. I mean, it's getting them knowing that heavy is the way to go. The light, they just don't disturb them much and you push them backwards.
Yeah, no, light kind of feels like you're just melting them. I'm gonna go get an energy drink.
I need
Yeah,
more
get one
blood.
for me also. Yeah. Get the other ones.
What if you get the dominant?
Get out of here,
who
you
has
stupid
everything?
county fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu, Tolly.
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since 1982. Jimmy Darling in the Mustang. Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy, no
But it was
offense.
nothing.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine, I'll say it.
I know what that was.
It's the
You
fit.
definitely owe
Just
me.
really not working for me. It's giving art school, but like, it's giving dropout, you know? And I gotta say, you're a little needy.
Come out and get your feet down.
I'm looking to attachment theory because, sweetie, you are
damn it.
anxious. But remember, for everyone, so long as you have insurance. Oh, you don't? Well, I suppose that's bad. Guess you picked the wrong side, huh? Say I put in a good word up top. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't want
Shit!
you done?
Fucking dog!
No, guess not.
You never should have come.
Got it.
You and me. Time to leave, fucker. You?
Oh, you're fucking with the wrong gang. Fucking die!
Ready for this? Fucking ready.
Is your account empty?
What are you doing?
There's water here. Do you want to keep it?
Asshole!
Yeah.
Now you get back.
It's fucking heavy. This is something different. Truly different. This is really different. Yeah, the big guy. Holy shit, he
Oh,
was
us?
bad. Yeah, no, he's the guy with the big club. Oh, like a two-handed maul. A stone mauler. He was, yeah, This is gonna be. This is gonna
yeah,
take
the guy with the shotgun.
It's gonna take
hammer.
This is gonna take a few attempts.
You need to feed.
You'll nail it eventually.
Celebrate Christmas if they
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu, Tolly.
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't
Hey,
think
look,
I've been
it's
this
you.
wanted since 1982. Jimmy Darling in the Mustang. Oh, hold me back. But between you and me, I don't think. I mean, you know Jimmy. No.
Damn it! Over here!
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine.
Here!
I'll say it.
Help me! Anarch file! Yeah!
Really not working for me. Think art school? But like, it's gonna.
Yes, it's Blink. Blink is pretty cool, but yeah, I blinked myself right into trouble. That's
Come out and get
bad.
your feet down!
I'm looking for assessment theory, baby. You are.
I think a lot of the problems that you're being having with movement is because you're playing on control. Like
Maybe,
camera
but it's
management.
to me, like the if I'm brawling, then it feels more natural for me to use this. Also, I'm getting on a better distance. I guess for the streaming, it's gonna be yeah. I prefer it.
The controller?
Yeah, I prefer the controller. Yeah, for this, it's gonna be yeah. It won't really work.
Get out of here, you stupid
Maybe
county
chained
fuck!
to the
Sorry,
keyboard.
cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
It's gonna be.
What did I
I'm just
tell
gonna
ya?
spill things
Colorful.
and be too close to
That
the
is the
camera.
Nosferatu, Tolly.
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since 1982. Jimmy Darling in the Mustang. Oh, take me back. Between you and me, I don't think you're really my type.
I know what that was.
I mean, you know Jimmy.
This one's mine.
Sorry.
No offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's a hit.
Oopsie doopsie.
Help me out!
But like, it's getting wrong, you know? Like, I don't think it's
Pissing me off! Let's go!
Yes.
Nice.
No. Then I get too squished into the center. It's again the problem that I have now is that I have no potions and I have no
They're a
not
little bit
enough
sore.
blood to use my disciplines. Probably. It says thirsty. I like that. That's good.
Get out of here,
I mean-
you stupid county fuck!
A hunger
Pie. You're not on the
gauge
guest
would not
list.
be needed if the sort of the
What
body
did I tell
language
ya?
of the
Colorful.
character
That
would
is the
reflect how
Nosferatu, Tolly.
hungry he is.
The very same.
Oh, don't get
Yeah,
me
but there's
wrong.
some things that we
I'm
haven't seen so far, like
flattered.
Masqueradicals, that
I mean,
type of stuff.
geez, I don't think
No.
I've been this wanted since
Then again, you kill almost everybody that you feed
Yeah,
from.
Messi Criticals, I would say, like,
You are,
I mean,
yeah.
it's like this Messi Criticals all the time. A lot of, like, Masquerade breaches through,
I mean, you know Jimmy.
Um,
No offense.
yeah, doing things a bit
Maybe
too
don't mention our little
well.
team up, huh?
The hell?
What?
Okay,
Is it? What the heck?
Jesus Christ.
Go for the guy with the gun first, I think. Otherwise, he's just gonna couch you. Shouldn't be getting that much damage from guns, though. 'Cause, there's
Yeah,
no
that's
aggravated
like-
or whatever damage on those things.
The arrow's ours, you fucker!
Then we have to fight in a different way. Doesn't really work that way. It's I had my odds of doing this when I went here the first time were so much better because I had all the resources. Now the resources are gone and I come back here. So if I can't do this, what I should do is like go back, feed,
Thirsty.
get my strength up, then take them on.
But there's a strategy
Probably
that
I would do this.
you almost nailed the last
Get out
time,
of here,
which was
you
to
stupid county
attack the
fuck.
first guy like by falling down and killing him, then sneaking behind the back of the other guys
did
and
I
killing
tell you?
another one. You can take
Colorful.
2 of them.
Yeah.
That is the Nosferatu.
I'm trying.
Tolly.
The very same.
Well, you got infinite
Oh,
continues,
don't get
right?
me
So like you can
wrong,
devise a
I'm
strategy that
I mean, geez, I don't think I've
Yes,
been this
you
damaged
would.
since.
Since this is the problem with
1982?
linear
Jimmy
games,
Darling
is
and
that
the
they, you know,
Mustang?
they're gonna have this
Take me back.
these lines, this banter to introduce Tully to us. That's gonna happen a million times.
Maybe don't mention all
There
of
we
it.
go.
careful. Sneak.
Sneaking.
There we go. Try to take the guy that's there to the right, because he's the one that has the gun. One of the guys to the right. I think it's this guy that has the gun. Or you can throw the fire extinguisher on them.
Someone's here.
Oh shit.
Someone there.
There. Bam. That did shit fuck all damage. Oh, at least we now know who the hell has the gun. Like, try not getting too attached on attacking them and more like on not getting hit.
Yeah. Trying. But the thing is that, yeah, that's that. This is the way for me to get
Yeah, but
some.
then you get like,
Yeah.
fuck.
That's it.
Peekaboo, asshole!
Well, no more guns, right? So now we can like throw stuff at people. Maybe give him a kissy kiss. Oh my
The
god.
problem is that guy. He has so many hit points. So he takes as much as like 5 or 6 of the guys. But yeah, my problem is I have no resources. I will actually go and get some resources.
Well, if you can leave the building,
See if I can.
I don't think.
Thirsty.
I'm done. I'm done for. There is no other
No.
way. Is there another way here? Can you take another? So yeah, this is something that I can, in my crystal ball, see myself getting frustrated about as time goes on. There's one way to go. That is the correct way. There's, I mean, there's a little part of me still holding out for as much of the vampire sim, immersive sim as possible. And now it says, you know, this straight path all the way, even though it's an open building. We'll see if it opens up.
Sorry, cutie pie.
Nothing against the
You're not on
city,
the
but
guest
these like levels, so
What
far
did
they
I tell ya?
have one way to
Colorful.
tackle them.
Go back.
That is the Nosferatu.
Take the right. Keep going this
The very
direction.
same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm
You're
flattered.
take the
I mean,
you see
geez,
there?
I don't
There's
think I've
something
been this
there.
wanted
What
since,
is that?
1982.
What the?
Jimmy Darling
Oh,
and the
G thanks game.
Mustang.
I thought it was gonna like, oh no, maybe have a potion or
we-
something.
yeah, but
Between you
we've
and
seen
me, I don't
this.
think
Since
you
you
really
can
like
see through walls, you discover things that are on
you're
the
no
other side of
Jimmy.
walls.
No offense.
But speaking of other sides of
Maybe
walls,
don't mention the
there are
woods.
things that you haven't tried yet. You can try sneaking past them.
Yeah.
Just saying like, fuck it, I'm not gonna fight this because it's a fight that
Really
like you
not
keep
working
losing. Maybe
for
you're
me.
not supposed to.
Yeah, we'll see if I can do that. I would love to be able to do that. I'm not holding
Like drop
it.
into that guy and kill him. The one that is on bottom. Don't even bother to distract him.
First, I need to distract them.
Bet it was nothing.
Otherwise, they will all see me instantly.
You are anxious.
Okay, killed the guy there.
Remember, therapy is
Hey, that
Where did you?
kinda sort of
Damn it!
Passes
Over
it
here!
That's what I'm here.
run. Just run.
But this is the problem. I try to sneak and I get caught.
I think you might actually have to kill all of them
Wait,
without an
okay,
exception.
let's snap. Go there. Bang. But this is the thing. They can't be behind me. No one can be behind me. That's the most important thing. Oh, that one.
Check the controls to see like what's the dashy button that you can actually use
It's
to parry.
left one.
Try and
That's it.
use the rounds for parry practice and see like
Let's see if there is
That makes any difference.
any kind of parry.
Hey, did you got another set of clothing? Go back to appearance.
Wait. I'm not. I don't wanna do that now. I don't wanna distract myself. I lose track.
Alright.
Let's see. Okay. Move, jump, glide. Bam, run. Feed, dash. Blood elixir. Strike. Target. L2. Strike. L2. Bam. Okay. Relocate. Interact hidden senses. Nope. Nope. It's moving out of the way. It's the dashing. The L1 dashing.
Yeah, so to parry you dash forged or the guys that is actually attacking you. From my understanding, it's quite finicky to pull it off. So you might just want to like dodge instead of walk. Like if you don't see the way to
You're not on the guest
dodge.
list.
But this is really nice to get rush out.
Yeah.
Rush
That
out
is
of
the
the way.
Nosferatu. Totally.
Forlorn said that this
Very
part is
same.
really a little bit
Don't get me
railroady.
wrong,
So
I'm flattered.
it is what it is, I suppose.
I mean, geez, I don't think I've
Nothing
been this
against it.
wanted since
It's,
1982.
How story games have been made.
Jimmy Darling and the Mustang.
Most of history.
Oh, take me back.
Bet it was
But
nothing.
between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're Jimmy. No offense.
Alright.
Maybe don't mention the little team.
Okay, fine. I'll say it.
Mobility. It's super important.
Really not working for me. It's giving
Keeping mobile. That's more that it's like you can't do the thing, which is that was nice.
You're a little needy.
You can't do the thing that's usually just always the right thing to do, which is killing one by one. You can't really do that here.
Anxious. But remember, therapy is for everyone. So long as you have insurance.
Give up,
Dum, dum, dum. Okay, once more, then you get to try.
Fair point. Let me learn the combat of the game in a big
Yeah.
arena with the guy that's gonna munch me. I'm totally not gonna die a dozen times.
This is the first combat that has some
You need
tactics
to
to it. And also, we're super weak. We're
Yeah,
really,
dude.
really weak.
I mean, of course we're playing
Get out of
together.
here, you stupid county fuck!
Sorry, cutie
They're
pie.
unfed.
You're not on the guest list.
That was
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu. Totally.
For play a good
Very
plan
same.
with Sombra.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm
yeah.
flattered.
It's like
I
Mary
mean,
Sue
geez,
clan.
I don't think I've been this
All
wanted
the-
since,
All the coolest
1982?
powers plus
Jimmy Darling and the
Edgelord
Mustang.
darkness.
Oh, take me
Not my
back.
fault to know how to pick.
But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
Maybe don't.
Try to numb one of the other guys quickly. Oh, shit. Eat, bitch!
Yeah, it's more important. Both is more important. Position is more important than aggression.
Yes.
Exactly. So now we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah. We pull the gun.
I can't fucking believe
There you go.
Mr.
Try it.
Meek
Try
said
it.
the more he sees
Try
of
it.
this game, the more disappointed he becomes.
Yeah,
Our
I mean,
gameplay is not helping, man. That's what I'm saying.
You are less pitched than I am. I think I like the dialogue so far. It's like they're
Okay,
pretty
so
solid.
You need to feed.
how do I do
Yeah.
things? I'll choose telekinesis.
It's-
One is this attack.
It's my first-person brawler.
That's a lie. You play Vermintide.
That's true. That is true.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see how much my ass is gonna suffer here.
No one's getting through here.
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu. Totally.
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since 1982. Jimmy Darling and the Mustang. Oh, take me back.
Why is it
But
telling
between you
you
and me,
there's
I don't think you're
something
really
here?
my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
Ah, there's a symbol there.
Mention our little team.
That's what it was humping
I'll
about.
say it. It's the fit. Just really not working for me. It's giving art school, but like it's giving dropout, you know?
Let's go and get our asses kicked.
Come out and get your beat down!
How did
I
I?
looked into attachment theory because, sweetie,
That's the problem.
you are anxious. But remember, therapy is for everyone,
Okay.
so long as you have insurance.
Give up, fucker!
Oh, you don't?
Oh, I can sneak
Well, I
around a
suppose
bit.
that's too bad. Guess you picked the wrong side, huh? What do you say I put in a good word up top? Oh wait, I
That's the wrong
forgot.
button.
I don't want to. You done?
Wrong button.
Fucking die!
Oh.
It's the right button. What the hell just happened? What am I doing?
before anarchs get to Seattle.
Dead boy. You dead boy. He also dead boy. There you go. I just killed them all, Martin. Oh no, there's the sledgehammer guy. Okay, cool. One of them is gonna come. Okay.
It's not trivial. Let's say that.
Yeah, but I don't remember what's the button that dodges.
L1 is the door.
Yeah, there you go. How do I target him? Yeah, when he's alone, he's quite easy to deal with. I'm gonna die one hit, but maybe I won't. How do I lock into people again? Square, right? Not working.
Back and forth like that.
Yes, like I said, it's easy when it's alone.
You are the beast. You are my inner beast.
I am the beast from Paraná. That's what says in my nickname. Hey, look! He lost his head.
Nice.
Can I use it as a football? Fucking asshole! Kill my friend a dozen times.
Body parts and like the splatter of it all. I like it. I like it.
This is not making a sound. I think the cable's not where it's supposed to.
Yeah. There's gonna be a cable in there somewhere. But yeah, Tully.
Tully? Where's... that's the one.
So yeah, our Nosferatu. I saw some design sketches of him back in the day.
Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes,
You know what
are
I
you?
did to kill all of them? I sneaked and killed them one by one.
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard
Metal
that
Gear,
one
baby.
before.
Didn't even need a
Never
cardboard
believed it
box.
till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun
Farlord said
times
it's
at
gonna
the
do wonders
OK
for my ego.
Camarilla.
You may call
Nah,
me
man.
Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her principship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
Right.
Well, you're gonna give a hell of a hello covered in the blood of her botherers. It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
Is there doubt they slew Campbell?
They look guilty, but until we knew for sure we weren't gonna start a riot, that was the plan anyway. They've lit up the town, and that's got to be answered. It's not helped by our idiot guard dog slipping his chain.
Guard dog?
Fucking Benny! Our sheriff, Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us too.
Muldoon?
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
Like I'm hanging out to dry. Because now I can incriminate him by repeating what he said. Fuck the prince. Is that what I want? No, I want to gain the trust of this little thing.
Yeah.
How many Nosferatus have not been wrapped around the gorgeous fingers of Toreador?
I am sorry.
The other thing is
And
like
empathy.
Shit happens.
asking questions.
Anyway, let's stay positive.
It's getting information for
Benny's
free,
gonna get his
essentially.
star shoved up his ass.
No
And
beating out
frankly,
Laney.
that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science gal.
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
Yeah, I get it that his sort of entire shtick is being, you know,
The opposite of the other.
a fabulous man who's sort of, yeah, a little funny and snazzy and all that. But it does feel a bit like the seriousness of the situation goes out the window when it's that flippant. But we'll see how our relationship deepens. Maybe it would have been sort of good having him with some sort of contrast, as in, you know, him standing, picking his teeth with humans.
And they all like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, something more grotesque that to offset sort of that thing, because you can see how it works, but it works better if it's drenched with blood. And you know, this is something menacing.
This way is just a very ugly guy.
Right. So far, the kindred have not been menacing enough, monstrous enough, menacing.
Yeah,
because
the one guy that tries to be menacing.
One of the core flavors, I think, of specifically Vampire the Masquerade. A lot of World Darkness, but specifically Vampire the Masquerade is like menace under the tone of somebody's like greeting. There's a tone of menace. The situation is menacing. I think that is the base tone.
You feel they're missing the beast?
A little bit, yeah. They're missing a bit of the beast.
Yeah, I can
and the
see
creatures that we found so
far. Yeah.
All right. Guest Wi-Fi.
Like even Benny, when Benny was all like,
It's
"I'm the
win-win.
fucking sheriff, I'm gonna kick your ass," you're like, "Come ahead, go ahead and try." He's like, I forgot to return some videotapes.
He has a bit of like gritted teeth and he's fighting the thin bloods, but this guy felt really like not much is at stake. He's like, yeah, you killed them, go up and talk to her. So he feels a little bit like, you know, sort of the fashion-loving goblin or something like that.
We got a couple more comments. Mr. Meek said that he loves the world, or, well, it's Mr. So he loves the World of Darkness universe and its many splats, owns every edition, including not Call of Duty, Chronicles of Darkness. Just says that he feels that it's so strapped down for a Vampire the Masquerade game. And what I'd said is perhaps the same could be said of all video game adaptations. Like, you don't have to deal with logistics when you're playing Call of Duty or Battlefield, right? You do that when you're playing Hearts of Iron, though, so maybe my argument is stupid and I have just contradicted myself. Forlorn says that he agrees that so far they all look like theater students putting up a play, no horror so far. Oh, it's the beginning of the game, right? So we'll see.
It's the inside account.
Yeah, they need to.
Don't wanna, like,
there needs to be
start,
tragedy and fall with these characters for them to become interesting. They need to become. They need to have the worldview challenged in a lot more ways.
Yeah,
than
but
right now for them to be interesting. Guilty pleasure cell phone. A telephone that has the smell of multiple hands upon it, as though it is communal property. There's a small indent where it sits. It has no signals and no numbers saved, but it does have a game called Snake, with a top score of 5-2.
Is that what? I have no idea. I haven't played Snake in God knows how
I
many
think
years.
this is a reference to a thing in V5, where sort of the increased digitization of the world means it's really fucking dangerous to be a vampire on Instagram. Alex don't really care that much, but the camera started to introduce more and more limitations. So using sort of hiding a Nokia, an old Nokia, for a Camarilla person to use as so that level of
use a lot
caution.
of phones as burner phones.
Like basically, what we say is like Anarchs use the criminal ways, the Camarilla use like archaic ways, like the old 1600s code works, or you know, whispering a message to a rat that delivers it, and so on. Coded writings and all that, because those are impossible to crack. Arcade ways
from before telephones were a thing. So the early 90s.
That's gonna. That's gonna fool sort of First Light and then Homeland Security and so on. But yeah, the Anarchs uses the standard ways that a street criminal uses. They could still be found on Snapchat and so on, but trying to use several accounts, burner phones, and so on. Whereas Cam rather take the shore way and just limits shit.
You'll forgive me if I make a few
Clamp
assumptions.
down on it.
Your clan has a history of betting in with the Camarilla. But that's not how you handled Madame Lou. An anarchist bent, perhaps?
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince.
I'm so interested now in like how many different outcomes are there to each conversation.
Yeah.
Which banters are locked behind which resolution, how many do exist, and which ones of them are like really tough to find. How do I get out of here? I feel a bit stupid.
Try jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked. I didn't even saw the ladder there. I think you gotta go to
Yeah, I gotta go to the side there. I like this. The climbing, it feels, the climbing feels empiric enough, and also like difficult enough.
There's another ladder up there. Yeah, you go there, then you go up. Or maybe that's the same ladder, I don't know.
Yeah. That's the best ladder. Now I need to go to the side wall.
I think there's an alcove there, like you're supposed to like go up the ladder and ignore that thing in the middle there. Like look to your left. Just like go to the ladder, look to your left. There it is.
Okay.
Now I have no fucking idea where to go though. Oh god.
Perfect.
I think you gotta jump into that thing. And also something
The
saying
little
that
jumping puzzles. It's like I can jump 3-4 meters, but that's not enough. That's cool. I like that.
who would have thought that Vampire the Masquerade would kind of work as a
Platformer. Of course it works like a platformer.
Yeah,
Vampires jump.
I wonder if somebody's one day going to ever make a platform based on the World of Darkness.
Yeah, it would be stupid enough to do anything like that.
Yeah. There's no money in platformers, right? Especially indie ones. It's a saturated
need to focus
market.
now. I need to focus. Okay. Up. There. Dun. Left. There. And now I need to cross over there to the other side. Oh, come on. Why do I just bounce off there? Just bounce off like a rubber ball. Boom. Side. Yes.
There you go. Now look around. See what else we can use. Maybe there's to the right there.
Yeah, I need to
So
get
crawl up. Yeah, just jump in the thing. Crawl up, then crawl the thing. Yeah.
Good.
The powers of... There's a thing to collect to the left, to the right.
Another
Street spirits.
Interesting.
Okay, so where? Okay, up there. How do I do this? I need to go here.
Go to the ladder. Yeah, no, you actually have enough jumping power to get there. Oh wow, you can actually grab to the other ladder. Huh, that worked. Man, platforming in first person, like, if you're not Mirror's Edge, man.
Yeah, Dishonored was a name that was thrown around a lot when we talked about movement in a more sort of action RPG take on movement, because I thought always like ow.
Oh man.
Yeah, Bloodlines had the problem of sort of you move like just an ordinary human.
You move like Gordon Freeman.
Yeah.
It's exactly like Gordon Freeman.
Yeah. And that's cool but not for a ancient toreador that has celerity. He's gonna move more like this. It's pretty satisfying, and also tricky. It's also really satisfying. Okay, and now up there. This one is not easy. This is the challenge part. Going up there, and there's no real ladders. It's only the thing where we can. So we need to shoot ourselves up. Yes.
Oh, grab them something. Oh, and there you go there. Okay. to there, and then fall to the right. Try hoping that I'm... What are you hopping into? Fuck yeah, the bug helped us. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
No.
But I think you just gotta fall in exactly where you are, but like... down, like... in a controlled manner, like right under where you are. There. See?
Yes.
There we go. It worked.
Oof. In.
Nice.
Yeah. Not too
Fuck yeah.
difficult. Yeah, climbing all the way up a skyscraper, that's even an elder's gonna struggle a little bit with that.
Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Hello? Who's there? Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tolly's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
I guess.
Sophia,
Yeah, she mentioned
Tolly
that
asked me to
Sophia's
tell you the
Tremere.
intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Look at you, trembling like a hare. How adorable you are.
I don't even know your name.
My name is Fire.
My name
I
is
come to
Fire,
meet Prince
yo.
Ryon Choi of Seattle with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou. I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the Nomad.
Guess word gets around.
How did you know that?
I mean, I've read about the Nomad. About you.
Fangirl.
The records, the stories. Oh, you're...
Why doesn't he just call himself a
say.
Nomad?
Forgive me. My impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak
You're a
sometime,
geek.
not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Perhaps later.
Thank you. Thank you. And please forgive me if I came across the doors unlocked. I won't keep you. For now. But please.
You can tell that you're loving
find me
dialogue when you're
later.
trying to skip it.
It would be everything.
What's your impression of Safia?
We should press on. You should meet the new prince.
I mean, she's a cliche, of course. The insecure nerd, the intellectual nerd girl.
I knew you had it in you to play nice. It's Sophia, at least. Even if you still want to run roughshod over everyone else.
Yeah, we will see. I mean, this is how they present the surface portrayal of the character. We'll see if they have any deeper levels.
We did met her during an intrusion invasion, so there might be a reason she's a little afraid.
Yeah.
There's more.
We'll use the recording device. Modern model. Printed icons on the buttons. Just let's use. Okay. A little memory there. So, where are we heading now? We're heading to the Prince. Have we gotten any indication of where that would be?
No. I suppose in the general direction there's people. But I'm super fucking lost. This thing's literally a maze.
It's like the server vault.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Ah, that door is why the premium edition is like that.
No.
But the way, I think next week we're going to be doing unboxed of the premium edition here, so.
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me.
There's a
Wow,
lot of decapitations in this
that was a
game.
waste. Ah, a new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
One who seeks an audience with Prince Charles.
Everyone's so
Senator.
casual with an elder.
Please,
Yeah.
call me Fire.
I see. Well, good to meet you, Fire. And welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell? It's inconclusive so far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but frame the Anarchs. Forgive me. It's just the Nomad. Hi.
I am speaking to your prince, Sophia. Perhaps you can express your infatuation in private.
Sophia.
He literally said like,
So that's
hey,
what was left
we'll bang.
unsaid. I had a feeling.
At least
And
you
I
want
don't
to
buy
bang.
that you're
That
simply
is
being humble.
being aware of your...
Your reputation is legend.
You don't remember that
Into
from
what?
Mass Effect?
Or
Hey, we'll bang.
whom
There's a
do
meme
we owe
like
this pleasure?
15 years ago.
I believe it was Lou, my prince. I see. And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems peace just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh,
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Perhaps we can help each other.
Yeah, we have Lou backing us, but yes, maybe that is
Then we
the
should come
most
to an
respectful
arrangement.
thing. I think she
Speaking
likes
your
having
language.
respect. Yeah, there you
But
go.
as much as I hate it,
Or sour cream
there's
and onion.
something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tali?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well,
She?
can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tali, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still
Lou, of
here.
course.
Yeah.
And
Prince Choi, the matter of your permission. May I move freely in your city or not?
oh, that. Meet me at Macon
Good
tomorrow
manners.
night. We'll talk.
Manners maketh man.
Yeah, presenting
Scored
yourself for the
yourself a
prince.
sit down with the
Always
boss.
a good idea.
Just keep
Staple
playing the
of
game
Vampire
like you did and
Masquerade
you'll be fine.
gameplay too.
But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
This guy's really annoying.
Nicely done. I think she likes you.
I can kind of dig the
Same with
character
Tom.
concept, but
Good
annoying,
start.
yes.
Let's get out
Annoying.
of the front.
Talks
We'll
like
see.
honey bun. I'm like, oh, go
Yeah.
fuck yourself. You're not a Starion.
I mean, it was a fabulous gay man in the 80s, and then it became Nosferatu. Very, also quite poignant Nosferatu fate. I often think they are best when, or are great when they were like attractive people in life, or they were partly reliant on their good looks, and now they can't have that anymore. So they wear the curse on the outside and must deal with sort of problems that other vampires still have. Like typically they become humble and not so full of themselves. This one, completely different tack. Just denying that he looks non-conventional, let's say that.
Mr. Meek said Cleopatra, but I'm missing context here, man.
Oh, is it the Nosferatu Cleopatra?
Ah, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Cleopatra was the one that like was embraced for being too pretty and like had spots all over the body. Correct, right? I think that's from Hunter's Hunted, first edition. It was really good, actually. The paprika one.
We have permission. We can go.
Let's not break the Masquerade. Puts the Camarilla symbol in gold in the front door.
So there, into the streets. Are you familiar with, like prior to this, what's been written about Seattle in Vampire the Masquerade lore before?
No.
Yeah, because I have not done my homework on that yet. But what I did bring is the first 2 editions of the World of Darkness. There should be something in there if you want to check while I run. And then in the Camarilla book, there's going to be a description of the politics. It's always fun to see what they picked up, what they left on the side. Sort of are there any winks? Or do they simply sort of let the timeline begin later than what we've seen here? And have some sort of mysterious... LA is a LA and San Francisco, classic example. Who is Prince there and so on contradicts itself depending on the edition. And then there's also a TV show, Prince, that needs to be squeezed in there. I managed. It's in here. I think for the first time it's mentioned in the official.
He's canon now.
Yeah, he is. Of course he is. Julian Luna, Prince. Year X to year Y. Like 82 to 94 or something like this.
So my hands are potentially full of freak of 11. I'm getting a look.
Back in the haven.
Which one is first edition?
That's the second edition one, revised one. Yeah,
1996.
I think it's late second or early revised. The
second,
first one is first, that one is first.
No, yeah, no, you open up, you immediately can tell.
That has some interesting historical characters as supernaturals, or rather contemporary.
So the special thanks section on the White Wolf books is the reason why, like, to this day, like, I know who all of those people are, and like I always want to know them because they always have like a little snippet of story of something. That was
There's
curious.
always a quotation mark.
Yeah, like
between that there's some
Mark
sort of,
been there, done that, Hein Hagen, Stuart Eagle Eye Week.
Yeah.
Like you're always wondering, like, why is Eagle Eye? Why is this thing? Like, what stories do they tell?
Oh yeah.
Do they play
There's a ton of it's office shenanigans. There's a lot of it, or party shenanigans in Little 5 Points in the 90s. The goth mecca of Atlanta, or like, alternative culture in general, I guess. Police line, do not cross. Crimes in notice. Request for witness. If you saw or heard anything unusual, please call the policeman department. Ask for Muldoon.
Time of day. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk.
Classic music. Remembering Dale. So, some day sleep.
Computers.
Oh, now you get to play as
fast telegraph
young.
system staffed by idiots. My advice is to
We
leave
got one other comment. Forlorn said, using symbols out in the open is not a problem so long as outsiders don't understand them. So that's kind of how the Freemasons work, actually. So.
And this is the reason why it makes no sense to me that, you know, the Toreador clan symbol looks like this, always. It makes zero sense, because then everybody would recognize the Toreador symbol.
No, just
I think
that,
every
like, you
city,
walk around and like you see
every city
flowers,
has
like,
its own variants, and, you know, worked into crests or as decoration on a handkerchief and so on. Maybe even a rose just lying somewhere. I mean, a classic way we did that one is this one. Of course, clear Camarilla reference.
I'm looking for stuff about Seattle here.
a gramophone, sort of.
Dude, there's a map of
Much
central
more
London.
acceptable sound quality.
I suppose that in 1992, actually including a map of a foreign city in your book made a lot of sense, because like you just don't like.
No internet. I got my
Go
basics of
around
geography. Oh, what is this?
What's the end of Gladiator?
Now, this is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body.
You walk through and you find
So-
your family.
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens, blooms in Carnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella, are you talking to me?
It is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Very Chinese room. Incredibly poetic. Walking simulator, beautiful. That's how I got into contact with Chinese room, was through their horror games. Dark Descent, Amnesia, and so on. But more than anything else, I think it was Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, where I discovered how
It was a cold
really good
day
they
in
are at
December.
mood
Colder
and
than
writing.
usual, I mean.
like,
I
yeah,
was in
touching
my
dialogue.
office, I was awake,
Simple touching
and I
dialogue.
was none too happy.
So there's a bit of that shade. I think that was when after I played Everyone's Going to Rapture, I actually put them on the list that like, yeah, these guys could make a World of Darkness game. I never ever thought to myself like, yes, they would be the ones to make Bloodlines when Hardsuit fucks up. That was sort of never a thought in my head, but I did put them high on the list for people who should do a vampire game. I don't think it have anything to do with them actually becoming it, but they were on my shortlist because of their mood
But it only
I
makes
thought more
sense
of
like
Wraith. I thought more of Wraith for them, actually.
But the stuff that they made like on DRS really reeks a little bit of Wraith actually.
Check for
Yeah, it
breaches.
You could like
This is
just
how I
rename
found
it
out
and
about the
change a couple of things in
anarch
there. Go.
dentist and the
Maybe that's why I think
Senator.
it's a bit disappointed that it's so flippant, because they can be serious. They can be deadly
Come on,
serious.
Fabian.
It's not like they're
I'm
taking
taking your stuff.
the situation seriously and not
I'll let
being
you
vampires
deal next
seriously
time, huh?
yet. We'll see.
Oh yeah.
There
He
is
leads on the
nothing on the United States of America in
It might
either
just
of
be a
those.
line on
It's just
tourist
Europe,
brochure,
Asia,
but you have
Egypt,
to check
Haiti,
these
those
things.
types.
Damn it, detective.
Checking this one, that's like in cities.
Hey, open the
That
door.
one actually, no. But this one is not going to be so easy to find out.
There's like a list of Camarilla cities somewhere. I just mostly want to see if it's traditionally
Nico
Sabbat
presented me
city.
with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. That's a feel on me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. My notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was
So now we're back when he was alive in
2024.
the flashback.
No
that
unexpected
we had
time
when we
jumps,
dreamed.
which was only a mild disappointment.
Door.
Like systematic flashbacks.
God damn it, detective.
I'm responsible for getting them into Vampire also. It's called Memoriam,
Will you?
or as it was known during the design, the Highlander rule. Yeah.
But yeah, it was
Watch
good to see
Highlander.
that, like,
know
it reminds
exactly
me a
what
lot
it is.
of Highlander.
Yeah,
the
it's
whole-
taken
yeah.
from Highlander. Highlander is one of my favorite movies. Everyone knows that.
Fabian.
I just did not give up until Kenneth Haidt wrote a pretty good write-up on it
will
in the
you?
first edition. Then we wrote like the first edition of V5,
God damn
and
it,
then
detective.
a proper version of it, better version of it, like
Hey,
fixed
open the
different
door.
kinds of so on in Memoriam,
Come
which is the
on.
book about older vampires.
God
So this is
damn
a
it,
little
detective.
bit of that tone. The way that Memoriam is supposed to work is you're 200 years old
Hey, open the
and
door.
you're trying to understand the motivation of the prince. And then when you sit in the
Come
like in
on.
the blue shirts bar, in the cop bar on the lower floor of his
will you?
office building, you see the black and white
God damn it,
photograph
detective.
of the builders. You recognize, I knew that gorgeous man there. He was my touchstone. I fed from him. I go forward and touch the
Hey, open
photograph,
the
and you
door.
remember. Blum, 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 blum.
Come on.
Hello! Grab those sand sacks! Get him out of here! And then
Hey,
during
open
the
the
playing the
door.
flashback, you get to see that
God
they
damn
built
it,
a secret
detective.
passage through the back inn. And then when you come back out of your reverie and remembering with the photograph, it's like, yes, I remember the back door now. So
First, I
that's
remember.
kind of how it works. It's an additional
Come on.
power for old vampires who have stayed for a long time in the same city.
I figured I'd left him there.
Carnival
long enough.
1996.
About
when
time.
we all dressed up as women and we got drunk and tried to like. This is a thing that people do actually in Brazil. Last day of Carnival, you dress up as a girl, as a woman, and you go out to celebrate. People do it.
I did makeup every day and long nails. Massive goth.
No, the point is not that. The
Massive
point
goth.
is that you're
Get
a
it.
dude dressed as a woman while everybody else is drunk and
Yeah. There's
fast to celebrate the
cross-dressing days.
Yeah, it's like a thing.
Sometimes they still exist. Some remnants of them exist.
The point is that it's like a test of
Evening, Officer
bravery.
Wheeler.
Evening, Officer
Because
Wheeler.
you will get people
And
like
I hope your
trying
night
to
shift treats you with
group
the
and
joy
stuff like
and
that.
fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got
I'm
a
interested
message
in
for
the
you.
sort of
urgent,
mechanics of this
from your
detective
boss.
parts now.
A bulletin from
It's
dear
clearly
Captain
completely
Benny.
different.
Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. But I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Craziness.
Craziness. Now that's a derogatory term right there, George. As well you know. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any. Well, you know, any. Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
You charged by the message now?
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Benny
There
had
is
sent
actually
me
a lot of
little
stuff
love
from
note to go
Seattle,
downtown to
but
the
most of it
Macon
comes
bar.
from Mage the Ascension
Soon
Hidden
the owner,
Lore.
Mr. Fletcher, had a problem.
Some Mage the Ascension
Fletcher,
20th
it
anniversary
was always
quick,
better to
quick
deal
start.
with the problem
And the mention of
before it skinned
any
the line.
Camarilla digging
But I'd
fairies
woken up
or...
hungry.
Yes,
I needed a
been in
bite to
Camarilla
eat
City
before
since its
heading out.
foundation.
Yeah. But of course, no Lou Grand and so on, because that came with the
They did integrate it already
first
into the
concept
wiki.
for Bloodlines 2, actually. She was already in there.
Yeah, she's from the original photographs and stuff. But they don't have like an actual quote from like where is that Lou
Is she in
Graham was
there?
introduced.
Was she mentioned at any point before the Bloodlines 2 concept in 2014?
Let's find out. I don't think she did.
No. So I don't think so either. This is the brilliance of the first research team stuck into Seattle. Just finding her as a historical character must have been amazing for them, because she's such a given as a character.
No, the
And
only
I can see why the Chinese room couldn't sort of couldn't get rid of her. She's too good. She's simply too good.
Yeah, no, the only true sources for Lou Grant on the White Wolf Wiki, and now we have to like, of course, credit the people that work on this thing. I think the wiki is ran by Ian. Really thorough with his bibliography and that type of stuff. I don't know if he's involved with this particular page, but he's, from my understanding, the top cop of the wiki. But the only two sources that they list is an actual play from like 2019 and Bloodline Shoes. Most likely she didn't exist in the universe before.
But any other mentions of princes as well? Princes' names.
Arlo, Hugo,
Characters that are listed on the
whoever you might be
actual
tonight.
play are all the characters that are in the game, so maybe they survived because they're canonized already. We can't.
I just want to see
Sure,
if there's
buddy.
a single
And the
mention
same to you with a
in
slice of
this
lemon on the
Bloodlines
side.
2 of a character
Mommy
that
of
only
a
existed
baby,
in print before.
Lemony,
There's several in Bloodlines 1
Yes,
from
there are.
LA by Night. So the question is like, yeah, I'm so gonna drink
Give me
it.
a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
Perfect drinking from guys in a drunk tank.
Yeah.
That's sustainable.
Oh, I
tradition,
needed
too.
that. Thank you.
I'm a bit drunk also. Oh, because of course anything that is even tiny trace amount of in a mortal's blood will affect the kindred who drinks from them. Let's see.
Shouldn't this be simplified by you get
Orville?
drunk, it changes your
Orson?
blood resonance, and
Oliver
then it affects
Cromwell?
you?
You
It
remember
kind of-
anything
it
yet?
does.
Because like you can cut away the entire chemistry of the thing, it's just blood resonance.
No, it's the mood. It's
Yeah.
like
Little
how their
mother
mood is, not exactly the
snug
chemicals,
and
but it's kind of the
bug
mood
in the
there.
rug.
But that's the thing,
So
like,
if they're psyched and on coke, they're gonna
folks
be.
call me
Then they're gonna
peculiar,
be.
but you-
in a particular
Oh,
mood.
you're on a whole new
Yeah,
angle,
sanguine.
Angelo.
Yeah, I think you could play like the entire loop and just be simplified.
Kiss goodnight. Just full
I quite like it because
belly,
blood resonance totally works with Mage
lemony
Ascension.
moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you,
With like
fella.
minor, maybe not even minor changes. Could even be expanded in my opinion.
Yeah, it's like the meaning was that we didn't want to add extra bookkeeping or anything like that,
Yeah,
but
part it's
we
good
wanted
enough.
to incentivize remembering who we drank from last. It's the only thing in it. So it's like, who did I drink from last time? Oh, it was this homeless guy. Or maybe there was a bit of melancholic resonance there. So you can kind of argue a tiny little thing. But most people's resonance is a storytelling flavor thing. Oh, it's then when you get dyscrasias or extremely heavy, someone who's almost suicidal in their depression, hasn't seen any of the relatives or friends in years and years, they can give you like a temporary dot in, or allow you to learn an off-clan discipline. And I think they lifted that system straight off from this, if I understood this correctly.
So
We'll see.
How is life through a bottle?
Main point is that there's
Gotta
like how
say,
many
I've been
different
jealous. Not a thing
types
I've
of
known for a
blood
long
resins
time.
before, like, right, yeah.
And
So there's
contractually
4
speaking,
essences
given my
for
profession,
elements.
I
Yeah,
should
but
be
there's
3
also like 4
whiskeys deep
essences
by
on
now,
the essential.
looking for
The
Pepper
thing is that
Smokes.
resonance is only 3.
My
It's only dynamic,
friend,
entropic,
life's a
or
boring
static. There's no like questing
sweet,
questing
full of
resonance.
color
But it could very quickly be adapted into like, well, now there's a 4th
Spin me your philosophy
resonance type.
there, Wilbur.
Because I think that
Philo,
on
Philo?
20th anniversary they introduced like a different system that does most of what resonance used to do. I think it's called synergy, which is either 4 or 5 different types.
Nice.
So they could like be cross-pollinated into like becoming systems that play with each other.
You've been here, what?
Maybe not necessarily be the same thing, but have a compatibility mechanic.
That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
The dual use of the term resonance is not really intentional.
Yeah,
but it kind of refers to the same thing when you think about it.
Cares? Oh, eat 'em up.
At least to a
Oh, I hear you.
Order of
Always good
Hermes
to find a nice
mage,
relaxing beverage.
this system makes perfect sense. Since it's based on the 4 elements,
Yes.
the old Galenic, like old Hippocratic medicine, where you have these diseases analyzed to be an imbalance of the humors.
Have the humors, yes.
So it's just humorology.
See you soon, Boone.
Lemony,
But yeah,
lemony,
it does
buzz.
bring it a bit closer to mage in some ways. Classically, Vitae has
It
been
was time to head
pass,
to the Macon bar since
but
I had my
here
cup of
there's
Joe.
something in mortals as well.
Giuseppe.
There's,
Whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like
A little
heel,
more
but
meaningful.
the folks I fed on mostly
That's a general
wouldn't miss.
thing, making humans a
One of the
tiny bit more
advantages of
meaningful
mortals,
That's the thing.
in the
given
game.
time,
You
they
can
feel
extract
right back up.
quintessence
I had
from
a
a
few
human.
around the city.
It's just that
This fellow was a
guess
new
what it
addition.
does? It damages your health. Like it's life effect that you can do. Like you can literally extract quintessence from a human by hurting them, which is kind of something that vampires do.
Yeah.
So there is some interplay there. Told you.
I mean, I knew
My
that
theory of everything is
I
mage is not
knew
that
that it
far-fetched.
doesn't contradict the maid's theory of everything. Hello. Here I am, moving like an ordinary goddamn donut-eating copper. Nobody knows a goddamn thing. It's one of the good things about these, like, night professions. That's the thing. On the inside cover of E5, there's a list of like 100 victims, but they also double as people who are outside at night. There's a list of 100 kinds of people who are out at night. Cop, of course, a perfect cover in a lot of ways, if you only get assigned the night shifts.
Kind of a problem if you eventually get reassigned or something, but that's what Dominate is for.
Yeah. Thanks.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer.
I am a
Tell you what,
gambling man.
let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example. Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind. Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Doe's. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
How's the wife? The kid? Little Johnny must be in long pants by now.
John moved to Chicago 3 years ago. We talked about it. I showed you a photo of his place.
Oh, sure. And, with Doris?
Denise? Still on her spiritual awareness kick and still living with her yoga instructor, far as I know. This is not the way to make me forget a debt, Fabian. Come on.
You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it. How about that forecast, huh?
Don't believe the hype. White Christmas? Right. Me, I'm betting on a wet Christmas.
Ah, the festive
We're gonna
backing
have
up
a
of the
wet
brains on
Christmas
South
here,
Jackson. That heady Yuletide aroma. Happy memories.
City Hall should bottle it as perfume. Plug the budget gap.
Smells of the city. Now, you know I'm good for it.
Ha! I know you're good for nothing.
I had no choice, really. At least my way was gentler than a lobotomy. You're not gonna let up, are you?
Nope.
Better get to it then. Only one way to deal with this. You're not gonna let up, are you?
Nope.
Better get to it then.
Okay,
Only
here I
one
would
way
like to have
deal with
some
this.
indication. I'm now using a discipline, but
Things
I am.
to do, people to see.
My hopes are not high.
Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is how I do it. Left and boom.
Memory is fickle. Hey, Wheeler, you have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Cloud mind.
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. Everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Immediately there's more interest. I get more interested in conversation when it's a mortal and a vampire. So there's a, because then there's a subtext. We all know that Fabian's a vampire talking to mortal. And also this, now for the first time there was a little bit of vampire on human callousness.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna wipe his mind. He's gonna get permanent brain damage, but it's okay. I wanna see him over time becoming loopier, and in the end sort of having to be put down or not being able to pick something up on time, so he falls down and dies or gets hit by a car or something.
Yeah, like
so
something
there's a
happens,
consequence.
yeah.
So it's, oh, maybe wiping his mind that many times wasn't fantastic.
Yeah. You're
Fast
not like
forward.
Professor Xavier.
Okay.
Ah, this is for you to like not have to like actually just like be walking around
That
so
would
much.
be nice.
Walking around so much like this.
So how do I speed up then? What was that?
I think you are sped up.
This is speed up, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, speed up. Yes, of course, because now we're in memory world and then we can allow ourselves all sorts of... That's cool.
Yeah, like you don't remember every single step that you took.
Gotta speed it up somewhere.
That last one time that like you went to Croatia, blah blah blah, right? Remember the
I
important
think
part.
celerity and the traversal abilities is gonna be a good quality of life choice actually.
So
Since there's so much running around.
there is something about that again, talking about mage. If you're in the Astral Umbra, you move as fast as your thoughts. So like you don't just like have to like walk around and go like
Move as
you
fast
just, like,
as your...
move as fast. Like I want to be in that place.
Yeah.
You're there. Like you don't have to like move around because you move at the speed of the mind essentially. So I don't know if the people that built this part of the game with this particular mechanic did this because they realized, oh wait, no, like mage has like this thing. Let's just like throw this thing up there and like some guy fucking
I
nerd
don't
is
think
gonna
they've
catch
touched.
it.
I don't think they've touched the
Or they-
mage book.
yeah.
God bless their hearts. Because they need to focus on making it feel like vampire, and it's already that is they have some building up to do.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
But yeah, I immediately get more interested when it's a mix of vampires who have to cover their
You better
identity
talk to me.
and vampires who are sort of talking about coming at shit.
Yeah. When they're uploading the Masquerade social.
Yeah. When they just, like it's been before, so casually talking about it. It feels less Masquerade and more, I don't know,
The X-Men.
the Vampire Diaries or something, originals. Hello?
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Dude, I hate butterfly.
Fletcher,
What are they called, ties?
still haven't got the hang
Butterfly
of the
tie, right?
old
Like
twinkle
something like
twinkle,
that.
huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Is she unblooded or is she just really good at passing as a vampire? Guess we'll find out. The back room. Where is the back room? Potentially in this direction, I suppose. No, this is the exit.
Back room, back room, back room, back room.
So it's Christmas in 1922.
No, now we're in. We're just a few days ago in 24.
Ah, okay.
24. Oh, that is not immortal.
No, she's way too
Hello,
pale.
miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm
You see
sorry,
what they do with
I'm
luminosity
waiting
and
for
so on
someone.
skin layers.
Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think?
What makes you think I'm a cop?
I'm gonna try not break
Please,
Masquerade
have you
here.
seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
Okay.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble. Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
Mask of 1,000 faces. Yes.
Right in front of her? Does that just work?
Well,
So here we have all of the non-combat use of disciplines.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
glad she knew that because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
You do, huh?
Okay, who
Yeah, get her to
am
talk
I?
more.
Who am I? Who am I?
You're a detective.
No, but she doesn't think them as
Yeah.
detective. She thinks them as someone else now.
Yeah, but that's the question. You
But-
do, huh? Like, give her an open-ended question so maybe she answers.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
do,
That's like
huh?
how a detective would do.
Wait, there's something not right here.
Oh.
Who are
Oh
you?
shit, that's not the right
You're not one of us.
Sorry to
Fuck,
trouble
man.
you, miss.
That was the wrong choice.
Crash
That
and
was the wrong
burn.
choice.
I needed to figure out who she wanted to see.
That was... Okay, try it again.
Your turn.
Hello there.
Oh my, you...
Glad she knew that.
Okay.
Pleased to see you again, my child. Or
Yes,
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello.
I'm her Bahari handler.
You are one of his friends, aren't you?
It's...
Oh, yes.
with
I
capital
know
H.
your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
You're Vlad.
Vlad.
You're obviously Vlad.
My
You're Sir
name
Dracula.
is Vlad.
Who's Vlad? Who's not a vampire.
Wait, no, is this a joke?
Yes,
Leave
no,
me
but sorry,
alone,
my name is
freak.
actually Martin.
Not right? Okay.
Never mind then.
I mean, we knew that this wasn't right, but like we had to see where it was going.
Yeah, we knew that was gonna fuck us up, but we had to.
Well, hello there.
Yes,
Oh.
my first paid gig
Oh,
for White
my,
Wolf was
you-
as the model for Vlad
I
Tepes
think I
Dracula.
know what you are.
Just Vlad Tepes.
B20.
Glad
Yeah.
she knew that because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
I am your sire.
I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously, because he's the one who sent me.
He did.
You're trying to
The
trick
other guy
me.
did mention that.
Shit,
You're not
Damn it.
not one of the
Damn
people
it.
I'm waiting for.
this is hard.
Case of mistaken identity.
No, you
This
have to pick the
wasn't
right,
what.
the right one the first time. She's expecting to talk to a vampire, so pretend to be a vampire and find out who she is.
Okay.
Oh,
Glad she.
The other option was Edward, right? So that's probably like a Twilight reference. That might actually be fun to check out what it does too.
Welcome.
hello.
Oh, yes.
Please tell me.
I'm Edward. I'm everything to eat them. I'm thirsty. Okay, I'm thirsty. Maybe I'm everything you read though.
Oh,
Yes.
it's you.
She's aroused.
It is you. I didn't think you'd come.
Whatever that
I
means
am
in a
Pandora.
vampire.
I am so pleased to
Oh,
meet
you can't be Vlad, but
Lord
she can be
Fabian.
Pandora. Okay, great.
Yes, I am Lord Fabian.
You have word from your sire?
Yes.
The staff tell
Because
me.
her
I
sire
do.
sent her.
Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
Careful with the
He
Inquisition.
did. It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies.
No, there's no clear answer.
No, it's this doing in. Okay.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep
I
inside
think she's
you.
talking about the Nomad.
I share that pain too.
That was the one she
I am
was
so
expecting.
glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
She might even too.
I know you are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well that you lost your closest friend.
Dale?
But perhaps we can discuss it later in more pleasant surroundings.
So how are you finding your life?
Maybe. Yeah.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed
I think she got
about
brainwashed
it,
into
but
thinking she's a vampire.
don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait.
That's suspicious.
Verily.
Some sort of
Can't
mental
think
block.
of it
Yeah.
right now.
No, I think she got
How
brainwashed into
weird.
Yeah,
thinking.
she's been fucked with. Yeah.
Tell me of her sire. Who is it that embraced
Of
her?
course.
She's not gonna be able to.
I
Yeah.
know your sire well.
I mean, she remembers who
what
sent her
have
there.
you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a
Doesn't even know
whirlwind
who
few
sent her
days.
there.
But I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Realize her heart is beating?
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I know some things take time.
Well, Pandora, it's
Interesting.
Do we
Shall we
tell her she's not a
alter she's not a
vampire?
vampire? She's been brainwashed into believing that she's
Yeah.
a certain vampire.
Do we want to break the...
Yeah, no, let's keep her in
blessings
the
of
dark for now.
darkness be
Yeah.
upon you,
It's
child.
useful to have her.
If she believes she's a vampire, she upholds at Masquerade. If she
Don't go
doesn't,
anywhere.
then God knows what's going to happen.
Yeah,
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot.
yeah.
I needed to talk to Fletcher.
Somebody's been
Tampering with her memory.
debilitating her.
It just says investigate the Masquerade breach.
You talked to our gothic delight?
Someone messed with her mind.
This is deliberate. A few facts sketched in, but the rest. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him the message.
Yeah.
And what was the message?
Do we tell him?
Should I lie? No reason to give out information to
If you
people who
couldn't
might
get it out of
become
her, she's...
I know.
If you tell her
it's the
what she
sword of the
said,
cross.
she's probably gonna die.
Couldn't
If you
get it out of
lie,
her.
then she might get
She
tortured and then
say
die.
anything to you?
Yeah.
Nothing useful.
We should figure out who
Keep
sent
this
her.
closer.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what you're
I think
here
it's
for,
smart.
isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion. I'll do that.
Talk to Patrick at the door.
Okay, who is Patrick?
Oh, he's at the door.
Is the
Oh, I
guy
think
at
it's
the
the
door?
guy, the bald guy, yeah. Oh, I think he's gonna go torture her. Oh boy. We may have made a mistake.
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over.
Sure.
Have you seen the girl before?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I think she's a new fit.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just
walked. Wearing those clothes.
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy. Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought.
Mask of 1,000 faces on smart.
See if I can untangle this.
Yeah. Thanks for helping out.
No,
Scry the
so.
soul. That's an Auspex, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's have
I like the
Scrying
broken
soul.
mirror effect
Yeah,
when
I
you
like
use
to-
when you use any
mental powers.
yeah. Alright, Lara.
Is he a football guy?
I can't
The
be
limo, I
with
should
your
tell
eye.
your boss.
What secrets are we keeping,
Limo means power. That's like about a car, right?
Yeah, I should pick up those tickets. How is Fabian still with the PD?
That's not what I'm looking for.
Girls,
No,
maybe?
it's a question about
What's
the car.
going on in here?
Or about the...
I can't tell Fabian about the limo.
Oh, limo, that means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick.
Somebody with money dropped her there. Intro, maybe?
Just
No
It's a
problem.
game that tends to be quite on the face about some stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Didn't get a plate? Or look?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. But you get
I did,
Some
yeah.
Venture took her hair,
Limo
Dom
means money
has
and
dominated the
kindred
fuck
money.
out of here.
That explains a lot.
Springs Court.
Maybe.
For what it's worth. I... Catch you later, Patrick.
Lou has a tendency of
Good luck
using
with that
her
one.
children to hide behind her children. So maybe Lou sent her there.
Are you starting to have to head to Betty Buy soon? What's the time?
23:37.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
A few
about
minutes
this?
more.
Yeah, because I
Patrick
just
saw
drank
all
a
the
whole
boxes.
We'll see if we
case.
can wrap up this
Dropped off.
little...
Yeah, the
That
second.
speaks of money. And
I'm not
money
feeling sleepy at all. I
speaks
just
of
drank an
court.
entire energy drink.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So, what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I should probably take her somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Also talk to her, maybe wipe her nose,
I should
but
find
take
somewhere
her
safe
somewhere
for her.
safe first.
Someone's messed
Yeah.
with her, and I want to know why.
Lock her up in one of your cells, I suppose.
That's not a bad notion.
Very well
not a
then.
bad
Do
idea
what you
either.
need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood.
No,
He
your
was
front
right.
door is about to
I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Right. Deal with her.
As it
She
turned out,
did,
I
boy.
did need to deal with
Oh,
her
God.
quickly, but not in the way I'd expected.
What the
Spirit's touch.
fuck did that to her?
Yeah.
In like 5 minutes, and the sword and the cross there.
Not the best conversationalist.
Try inspecting
Construction
first.
rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing
Somebody
to do
is
at all.
really
let
strong and
alone
did a number
quietly.
on her. Oh boy. Well, don't have to worry about keeping her safe anymore. June Square.
Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, but I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
How did you die?
Yeah.
So tell me.
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off.
Actually, now you ask.
Huh. Someone's strong then. What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said. Beware the sword of the cross.
You did.
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? You've seen this before. Would you kill the
No, flashback to 20s.
I wouldn't kill you
Flashback
for a
within
cigarette.
flashback.
Someone
Cigarette
did,
girl.
right?
Maybe they did.
She was the
That was my job here at the
sister
Macon,
prince.
after all. Hang that's where you've seen me.
That
Maybe
explains why my
50
first
times
suspicion was
before,
Lou.
But you never did notice me, did you?
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that.
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really... I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious?
Cut off.
You're right, not cut off. By someone strong.
So who were...
Why a nobody, detective?
Wait. One of Fletcher's...
I think you're right, detective. Then perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. But she was mortal, and she belonged to someone. I needed to check that out. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross and a fancy construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time, and the hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for a single cigarette.
Oh, there's somebody else there.
Had Marla been waiting for someone?
Is that Fabian?
The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was...
Castaway, Constable, Carter,
Evening, Mr. Constable.
Campbell.
That was it.
Oh, they were wrong.
You need?
See, it's Campbell. He was
Yeah.
murdered then in the present.
Why are you here?
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health. So, do you...
I do.
Well, why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned.
Does that mean you're not allowed to
Oh,
hit
it's
someone
an
if they get out
Elysium.
alive?
No.
Damn.
Any idea what it...
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? Or... I'll put that down as a maybe. Well, goodbye.
Let's see. Do we have any... We can't freely use these.
Because this is a memory, right?
Yeah. We can't freely use the... any interrogation
All
disciplines.
these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny.
Guess you checked the head again. Last one.
I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to
There's a
say.
note.
Yeah.
Nah, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition.
Useless. I think there's more into the room.
Over here, my boy.
Thing is getting smaller. Or maybe not.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
That was a cross.
There's an artifact. A metal thing.
Sharpened cross and a severed head.
Marla worked here in the Macon. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul.
Oh, she died
try
on the
that
same
on me.
place as
She
the
was
other one.
Rosalind's.
Always sensible for a
Rosalind's
prince
ghoul.
to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well,
Keep poking around, son.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy.
This is
What do you
nice.
make of our little tableau
This is something
back?
very,
I was
very
thinking of redecorating, but
typically
blood red is a
vampire.
little
Or
unsubtle.
vampires in general. That Bloodlines 1 has nothing of, which is flashbacks where you see characters from the present that look exactly the same and haven't aged. That exists here. It's like one of the traits of vampire immortality. It's not
Yeah,
represented
but that's the thing.
anywhere in Bloodlines 1.
Bloodlines 1, you play as a neonate. Like,
Yes, exactly. But that's
you don't have memories of 100 years ago.
but other
All of them,
characters
yeah.
do.
It's a characteristic of them. Like they're old as fuck, they're anachronistic, etc.
But yeah, this is like showing, not telling. Like actually having the same model in two eras.
Even Edward Cullen was like.
What can you tell me about Marla?
300 years
She
old or
worked
something.
for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, and before you ask, she didn't strike me as clever.
She was Rosalind's ghoul.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes.
At this point, there are two princes.
Yeah,
Who
the
found
sister
As it
prince was named
happens, I
Rosalind
do.
then.
First thing I saw when I came,
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery,
right on the button, detective.
when was the body?
First thing when I came in.
Uh-huh. Now that
He's a bit
does
of a
tell me
suspect
something
now,
important.
because
Yeah.
he's turned up in both places where this rebar thing.
Yeah, but both places are the same place actually.
Yeah, the same place, but 100 years later.
Yeah. Then again, it just might be stuck at a
You
dead end
sleep
job.
close by.
I'm flattered you care about my
I think the
bedtime
fact that it
habit.
happened in
Is
the
it
same
important
room of the
thing
same place
that
is
the
more
killer
telling.
can't be, given he was up and
Somebody
killing
tied
in
to that
daylight?
place in some
A
manner.
mortal taking out a ghoul. Where were you?
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the
She was
time it
killed
must have
during the
taken
day.
to stage
Yeah, he said
this
that like they
little
found the
vignette.
body a couple of minutes before
But
sunset.
I'm flattered it meets the... I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often. And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Thanks, I'll talk to you later.
You still have the same
Chin up,
jacket
old boy.
100 years later.
I think everybody
I like
has
him.
the same clothing.
I think he's one of the better characters so far.
Yeah. Despite the tie.
He feels a bit... Yeah, he feels a
I
bit
should get back to it.
untrustworthy. I would surprise... He feels a bit like he could be a serial killer.
Yeah.
Which is a vibe that all vampires should have, since they are.
Yeah.
They're all serial killers.
Who's the other guy there? Can you talk to him? No. She was there.
There should be something creepy, or potentially creepy, about every vampire. It's like, if a vampire is
the
not
beast.
creepy to you, you just do not know them well enough.
Yeah.
I
There's something
wondered
towards
who
the
else had
barrels, I
known her.
think. Something... No, that's not the guy. We already spoke to him.
Hello again.
Yes. I didn't know, and I...
That's what makes you a solid hire. A man who is secure in his role as... Have a good
And
night.
this guy became Prince. Holy shit. He's dumb as a doorknob as a ghoul.
Yeah.
No, check the... there's more in this room. You saw?
Yeah.
The blood. No, not the blood. What is it? What are we missing? There.
It was
literally under us.
Marla's blood by the
Ooh,
smell.
wow. Big fat fucking nothing. But there's more in that direction. See how the thing grows. Maybe it's to the... it's on the boxes.
Something there.
Or to the ground or to the ceiling. You know.
There's something there.
Maybe in the ceiling? No, it's there. It's just a little hard.
I assume Mr. Fletcher's cleaning staff were experts at this kind of stain.
And we're done with the room.
Right. Tons of blood. It's all her blood. So this hasn't been an altercation or anything like that.
Guess we talk to the guy again.
Yeah. Report the landings.
The kill
Killer
happened.
wasn't
Cross,
interested. Just happened
torn
during
off
the day.
head,
Yeah.
and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
Marla was a mortal girl who sold healthful cigarettes. Why her? Because she worked for one of the princes?
Sounds likely.
Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact that happened during the day, you look into the girl. Find out where she lived, either file a nasty accident or an ordinary bat.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. But isn't that the
Nice.
And the broken mirror too, because he's a Malkavian.
Yeah, of course. It's like somebody said that Malkavians were really
What was
popular
that?
in.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good way to work with very limited,
Look,
real estate when it comes to different locations and so on.
That was a thing.
Different time planes. They really double used.
Yeah, but this was a thing like with the original Bloodlines is that like if you didn't pick Malkavian, you had no fucking idea of all the content that you were missing. So now you can't pick Malkavian because you have to pick Malkavian.
Yeah, exactly.
Hector.
Let's see if they do a pure Malk playthrough or
We have a
so they
place to
do
be,
it as a
to meet the
proper
prince.
clan. But
That's right. The Macombar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
so it's the next night. So I like the flashbacks, but they are a little bit Lucas arts.
Yeah.
Point and click, and a bit like Dave the Tentacle funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the same thing. It's this oppressive darkness.
That's the thing. Like Bloodlines 1 also had a lot of humor, and I for one do enjoy humor in my games.
But yeah,
what I am missing is the like you have this setting that is super dark and oppressive. Everything's messy. But none of the characters scare me.
No, this I hear. Like none of them are psychotic and dangerous.
None of them make me feel that like if I fuck around, I'm gonna find out.
Exactly. That's what I wanna. That's what. But on the other hand, we are so deadly ourselves. But we should still, at least as Fabian, we should feel that. And also, like the mystery of why we're brought back. All that should be, maybe, could be.
Yeah, but
speaking but yeah, they have to start somewhere before they dig.
About the Best of Night is playing. The voice actress is the same person that played the Death of Night on the original, from my understanding.
Good for the city.
Yeah, it is not Hoodie.
Rest in peace, Mr. Campbell.
I'd be surprised if
Seattle will miss
they
you.
handed over
First caller, what's on your
a role
mind
to any of
tonight?
the people in the franchise team.
I wanted to give you a quick update on a few things I've been up to since last I spoke to you. You may have seen the pictures I posted on my Tender profile of a few of the new models I've been working with.
Models, huh?
Oh,
Reminds me,
Tender, that's
caller.
the thing
Are
from
you an
the
agent of
original.
some kind?
Yeah.
And it was actually, yeah, this was one of my ideas.
Oh, I see.
It's almost like there's a nanny over there from the time that like you made a
yeah, I worked very little with the
Certainly
thing.
not
It's like
me.
conceptual
Next
level.
caller, what do you do for a living that you're up at this late hour?
I always thought that this was Sean's thing, DRG.
No, well, we started
Wow. I
like in the
suppose it
room.
depends on what kind of tip you're
But when
talking
you're
about.
like the top creative boss, most things begin by you being a part of concepting it and then giving it to a group or number of people who keep developing it.
Why would you say that?
And just
Caller?
check in to see that it's going in roughly the same
I encourage
direction.
it.
And that was typically the thing. We talked a lot about like what kind of like alternate reality game should we use to promote the thing, and I was like, do the fucking
Amazing
dating
idea,
app
caller.
idea, because I
I'll be
had
sure
like
to take it under very,
dating app. You have 5
very
people who play real
serious
vampires
consideration.
in their real dating apps. They used another version now,
Well,
but that was the original idea.
If any one of you want us
To
to
have
call
5
in
real
and ask me what
people
I'm wearing,
dressed in
or if
perfect
I'm
costumes
wearing
as
anything at
Bloodlines
all,
characters on
you'll have to
Tinder,
wait until after
and your goal
this
is to
commercial
find them
break.
and
I
match
think
them.
that this would be a clever idea, although like it would be hard to like actually get
5 actors in the
Too
game.
many podcasts?
It
Do
would be
they
hard to
make
like
him
make it
feel
global
smart?
though.
Does he repeat every
Yes,
dumb
that's
ass
hard.
thing
You have
he
to
heard
have like
online
to find
like
like
it's the
5 guys
truth?
like
Scales
in
the
the US
way.
and
The idea is scaled better, but
yeah,
you know, building custom software for
It's
ARGs
Catholic,
seldom
it has a
work.
sexy man on it, and it will never talk to you.
with,
Get yours now!
effort.
Warning, Freakin' Pillow is not responsible for any jealousy experienced by real-life partners. If you find yourself developing feelings for your pillow, please consult your physician.
So there is
But
at
that point,
Let me see if I can find it.
Tender and the whole, that was of course a part of finding the correct blood
Just
vessel.
in case you're only now tuning
And
in.
it was connected to the Tremere
Everyone's favorite lady of the
of
evening.
2019.
What have you been
Also.
up to tonight, caller?
There was a dating app for nerds in Brazil. It was spelled something.
Garden. Strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think.
Yes, what is that
You
garden?
heard it.
It's really
I did.
Nerd spell.
It is
That
not
was the
one
name
of
of
your
the
memories?
thing.
I'm not
Folks in my
nerds,
bloodline
though.
are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that
It's gone.
was-
But yeah, it existed. It was called Nerd Spell. It was exactly Tinder. It was Tinder call.
Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I lay odds on it.
No, it's gone. Very obviously, I signed up once to see like what it was about, and it was like all my friends were there. I was like, okay, fuck that. If I wanted to date any of you, I didn't need a fucking hookup app for that.
Where's the other place? Who's this?
The other what? Games where you can glide just like, yeah,
Very nice.
it's just so helpful for mobility.
Coming out of a lot of exoboard playing in this field. It's not a very powerful lift. Glide, we don't have a parachute on.
I was
But
thinking
it's
more
nice.
like
It's like
Genshin
hollow
Impact.
bones. And we
Here
have
we
the
are
feeling of
again.
that wind ripping.
Macon Bar.
This is the place we visited
Macon.
100 years ago. So yeah, but is this a good place to wrap for the evening,
Yeah,
maybe?
you hit the save point there.
Perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for listening to us today. If you want to know more about how to build old vampires like fire, pick this one up. Next time maybe we should read a little bit about what Fire has experienced during the French Revolution.
That would
There's a
be
chapter on that right here.
very interesting. Yeah.
So thanks for today.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
killing those beasties. I could never have done that myself.
It was literally a 3-minute job.
Yes.
Which I almost botched at the end. But yeah, thank everyone for showing up.
Yeah,
And,
please like and subscribe,
Like and subscribe,
do all
yes.
of that, and keep on pushing, sharing and all that. We will
And-
keep this. We'll keep this up. We will also try to annotate our first 2 episodes now
Yes.
with the useful stuff. Maybe put in some graphics and all of that. There's a lot of stuff to show you.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, can you find what parts of the text of V5 is actually written for Bloodlines once upon a time?
Ooh.
All right, next time.
Yeah, next time, and we might also get the unboxing of the premium
Yes,
edition of the
that'd
game.
be great. Yes.
That depends on
Some
several
Art Deco
logistical
greatness.
factors. It has to come from Poland, but I think you can actually quit the game, like on Game Up there.
They will go on
Quit the game.
All right.
And thank everybody for coming in. And don't forget to keep playing, man. This is the most important part. Like, play the damn game. All right.
Huzzah!
You
See
can
you
click on the
around.
blue button there.
Stop streaming.
Yes.
So when should we keep on going? Do you want to play tomorrow?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Watch
I have some
this
stuff to do tomorrow, but,
space
yeah.
for stuff and blood and souls. See you around. Cheers.
Bye-bye.